Hello and welcome to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Part 11. I hope everyone is going super well. It should in theory be our last day of stream in the Jedi Fallen Order, because I think we should be getting towards the boss tonight. On saying that, because we are so certain that I'm probably going to beat the game tonight, something is probably going to go devastatingly wrong, as is the way. So the upbeat music is because let's all be happy right now before the tears and the crying start when we can't beat the final boss lady. I think that will go quite well. And hello, Corvus, the natural greeting of a wild Corvus. Interesting fact. Excellent. Straight out the gate. I forgot that we'd put the sound alerts on for that one, so that actually threw me a curveball. Then I was like, oh yeah. And hello Ozzy and Pip as well, and Painted Dizzy. And obviously also hello Corvus. I rise from the sweet embrace of darkness. Obey Jeff. Bean to you too. Ah yes. Hello Pip and Bean. So what Painted Dizzy? Is that a cheese with a face emote on it? And hello Deck, how are you going? I love that emote. That emote is absolutely adorable. How are you going today, Deck? I know you were, I believe you were recovering from a lovely hangover yesterday, so hopefully that's all gone. Upsies indeed, Ozzy. We'll be doing, oh, I didn't stop the music, did I? I didn't even show you the game. I've just started playing the game and stopped doing everything else. Hang on, let me actually use the stuff that I have. There we go. I got so distracted, I went and started doing something else. That's when you're in the middle of a stream and you just forget that that's what you're doing, and you're like, I'm just going to have a completely different conversation. And hello, Electra, as well. Oh, it's a universal one. Is it? I've never seen the cheese one. Interesting. Okay. How have I not seen that? Oh, can I click here? So yes, we're here on the planet. We've unlocked all the things. We have a purple lightsaber. So out of curiosity, who has anyone else, because I know Shin ended up playing it recently. Has anyone else ended up playing this game as well recently? And or for those who have played it previously, since you guys know what's coming up. Oh god, I forgot navigation. No, I didn't. I meant to look the, oh god. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I was going to say, how do you guys rate this final boss fight that we will be eventually coming up to? Wait, do I want to go back to the Mantis? What? What's inside of you? Do I want to say goodbye to everyone? Because I'm curious, because out of all the fights that are there, who do you think is the hardest boss fight? Hi. Are we all being tragic on the inside?
Too quiet.
No? We wanna touch the spaceship thing then. Been partying a lot lately. And how's the ESLO? It's going good. I unfortunately didn't get to finish it because I'd started the second season of it, and I have not managed to continue it yet because my boss was not in, so that meant my work got to triple today. So that was absolutely lovely. Infiltrate the fortress Inquisitors. Use the holotable and the Mantis. Oh, okay. So we're going to a ship. Right, so I've got it queued. I'm hoping tomorrow I've got some more time so I can finish it though. And hello,
Questionable judgment.
Hello. Do you know what's great about that, Former? And hello, by the way. I knew it was you the moment I heard questionable judgment, and like as my eyes flicked up, all I saw was the word force push, and I was like, oh, it's Former. Hello. How was work? I like to pretend that part of my day doesn't exist, Deck. So I just kind of go, that was a nice 8 hours that I'm going to pretend didn't happen. And hello, Sphinx, as well. Hello and goodbye. Oh, say goodbye to the pretty lady. I think she's meant to come with me. I think she, like, I own her now. She's mine. Oh, no, I don't want to go. How do I? Can you click on the spaceship? Use the holotable on the... This is the holotable. Yeah, this is the holotable. Which bosses? We were talking about this one, Shin. So the bosses from this game that you guys found was, which would you say is the most difficult? So it's this game we're talking about. I've sort of just jumped through all these different things. And hello, Dropper, as well. A whole 9 stims. Yes, there's only one we're missing. So it's on Dathomir, but I figured if we can't do it with a 9, 10's not going to make a huge difference, right? Dark Souls is enough for you, Pip? The Dark Souls. That's going to be interesting when I play that. It's going to be very interesting. Another a whole 40k emotes. Oh, cool. Oh, because of the orc emote. Nice. Excellent. All right, this upcoming one. This upcoming one's the hardest. Excellent. That's great. You work at EB, don't you? Well, that's I wish I worked at EB. Actually, I've heard that it's not a lot of fun to work at EB. Just very quickly, so I can travel here. Is this because that says travel to planet, but I don't want to travel to the planet. Are you giving me that signal? Like the little fast forward thing? I don't have a fast forward. And I can't click on... That's an airlock. So close I can't remember the size. If I can figure out... So, why did the slave go to the college? To pick up his master's degree? Thank you, Former, that's great. You do? You do just click on it? Because it's showing there, so... Because it says travel to planet, like, that's taking me to that blue planet. Am I meant to go to the blue planet and I can go, you know what, let's just click it, something will happen.
Your tattoos, do they mean something?
Yes. They are given by our mothers.
I was really hoping that Marin was just going to go yes and not elaborate at all, and just like the real power move of refusing to actually explain anything.
Strange that an order of peacekeepers bond around creating weapons.
Yeah, but they're really pretty weapons. Have you not seen mine? Plus, your ability is just to make someone slightly startled in the middle of a fight. I at least killed them. I mean, if we're talking about abilities, ma'am, mine clearly is the superior one. I'm not the streamer. No, I'm not, Deck, unfortunately. Who are you? I'm not sure. Marriage is the worst, I think, at least from my experience with family. What's happening? Oh, is that marriage slavery there, Sphinx? And hello, Sophie, how are you going? As we travel, sudden panic is a great boon in a fight. This is true, cool. Like, sometimes when you panic, it can lead to some really good things. I do have a fun story that involves someone who, well, they're technically still married, apparently. Hang on, let's land and make sure this is correct. Okay, I honestly thought that it was just not selecting.
With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship, I hope.
A ritual?
She has an knack for this kind of stuff.
Oh god, she like whips out the essential oils or something?
Hold on now, what is this gonna require?
Sacrifice?
A sacrifice.
Yes!
One of your arms will do nicely.
Yes!
What?
Don't
I
be
know.
so serious.
Oh.
Join me up front.
I am. I like her. I think Marin is like one of my favorite characters now. Oh, don't touch. Oh, I just work for a giant, like I work for a logistics company.
Mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Oh, where did we get that crystal? Do you just carry that with you? She brought out the essential crystals, I guess.
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
Well...
My money's on you, kid.
God, his head is so big. Do you think Carl's head could fit inside of his mouth? Like, looking at the proportions there.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their
it wouldn't be a Star Wars stream without her, her alluring eyes.
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
Oh god, imagine if she does an Anakin.
It's time.
She's like, I'll just free them all. The super easy way. Oh, are you going into a stasis pod? Oh no, we all are, okay. I love that the ship's invisible, but it's like... Like, imagine if you were on the Imperial ship and you, like, look out your window and you just see all these green dots and you're like, I have some questions about the green dots, everybody. Oh, we're having a moment. That's... Where are we land? Oh, we're going straight in. You'd really want that door to open. Wouldn't it suck to drown? Like, in your rescue mission. The Sith just, like, keep it force locked. Like, they're using the force to keep it locked as you just slowly... Oh, we've got a rebreather. We can stay underwater for ages. Here we go. And I will catch up with everyone in chat in just one moment. My apologies. I just want to make sure I knew what was happening on the stream before I completely blanked on that. Isn't the crystal that old witch mother's crystal ball? I think she just was touching a lot of things. It could be. I like this woman. That woman's great. She's a lot of fun. Which just up and crash. I mean, my Twitch app on my computer does that all the time. It will just shut itself off. Your Prime sub balked the audio again. It balked the... What happened to the audio? What do you mean, Corvus? Like, I'm confused. But Corvus, did redeem... Oh yes, no pain and dizzy. I do have the interesting facts. So he has redeemed it. I was just waiting till we got a little bit in for me just before I did do it. But I will tell you guys the interesting fact. Do not worry. I do not think Corvus would ever let me get away with not doing that after redemption. But thank you so much for the reminder as well. Sneak. God, Sphinx, there's never sneaking. Forget she had Night Sister's voodoo. I know, right? The magic of it. She does some magic stuff. Halo 3 ODST? I'm so confused. Oh, the drop pods, yes, like ODST ones. Okay, so I can't just use the rebreather wherever I am. Fantastic. I have actually collected a lot of the cosmetics, so a lot of the stims, really more than anything. I collected cosmetics on the way, but I did get a fair bit. But Jedi's not troopers. I broke my thumb at a gym yesterday. I didn't notice at first, but when I was on a bench press, my gym bro asked me, "Are you even trying?" And I told him, "Shut up, my thumb hurts." He looked at it and said, "Oh, of course it hurts. It's purple." And then I devoured half of orange and went to hospital. It was fun. Oh my God, Former, what? How did you manage to do that to your thumb? Like, did you drop a weight on it? No. Oh, Corvus, do you mean like you resubbed with the Prime? Is that what you're saying? And that's what's happened. That could be a Prime thing, but, if you did resub and that's what you're saying as well. Excellent. Okay, so it hasn't shown at all on my stream thing, so I think because of the way the Prime does, sometimes it does that, but thank you, Corvus, so much for resubbing to me. That actually does mean a lot, so thank you. Enjoy continuing to have all the emotes, no ads, and obviously when we do the, the votes for the games, you can get a vote for the Railroad game. But yes, thank you so much, Corvus. I was so confused. I thought you were meaning like something had happened and all the sound was gone. But yes, no, thank you so much. I'll leave a note to have Taz look at settings. Yes, Barry, it's something, Prime, when I have used my Prime sub on other streamers as well, it happens, I think, and I've read a lot on the Twitch subreddit as well. A lot of weird stuff happens with Prime, which is odd. So I'm not sure why it's doing that. I think that also happened to another person a little bit ago when they did it, and it just doesn't register for whatever reason. Stands for Orbital Drop Shot. Yes, I loved. Okay, Halo ODST was such a fantastic game. Halo ODST and Reach were, after like Halo 1, I think some of my favorite of that series. It's so weird. It's so weird because it's like, it's their system, so you think that it would work well. Can I swim fast? Or can I just... Oh, I'm making him do something. There we are. Oh my God, the little kick. Oh, we're going down. Do I want... It's a really good thing there's not giant, like... Oh no, I'm stuck. Why are you not going forward there? See, I told you that we were like, am I meant to go to the surface or down? Hang on. Now that I've managed to just completely distract myself from what we were doing, it does look like I've actually stuck there. It's not letting me go forward on that part. Oh, there you go. There's probably the thing that I'm aiming for, right? I had a feeling. It was like, because I was talking to Barry, and I was like, oh, because I've got a game that I'll probably chuck on if we finish with spare time, because Barry was like, you'll probably have lots of spare time. And I'm just like, I wonder what's going to happen. How is my brain going to break midstream so that we get stuck? So it takes the exact amount of time. And I think I found it.
Hey, Stormtrooper, how do you handle that?
The Cursed Halo mod for Halo. I have not played the Cursed Halo mod. What happens in the Cursed Halo mod? I wait eagerly for the day I drag Tales into a voice to tell her about Corvus and the Raven Guard. I am Adeptus Ridiculous fashion. I would love that, Corvus. Like, what? Let me read the Primarch book first for Corvus, for him, and then 100%. We'll have to organize for a voice chat where you can just gush about it all. I just want to make sure I read the Primarch book first with like no real spoilers type thing. That's why you don't exercise Sphinx, just in case you hurt yourself. Halo Reach is the best in your opinion, Deck? That game, I played so much of it on the multiplayer. So you know how like you could get Onyx rank and everything like that. I actually had Onyx rank in it, which was like the max rank you could get in melee kills, like the assassinations. And it was like this absurd amount of assassinations in the game. And people would be, like, people would not believe me. I'd have to show them my profile and be like, this, I actually have this. Because all I would do in a match was look for ways to stab people from behind. It was...
Got it.
Rage is that, like, introduction of all the abilities, everything it did, it was just so perfect. It was the first multiplayer I got really addicted to. Okay, so we want to go through there. Fantastic. Oh, BJF wants to do a thing.
That's for you, right?
Imagine BJ just died forever because you went to... Oh my god, no Painted Dizzy! I love him so much! I would come back for him. Halo 2 Supremacy, Pip? So you're like, no, Halo 2 was the best. That's fair. Oh, hang on. So, I don't want to... I want to make sure that I do not forget the actual interesting fact, because it's a bit of a fun one. It's a little bit shorter, actually, today. So, what I might do is I might kill our huggy friend over here. No hugs. And then I will tell you guys the fact before I completely... That was a really good, like, little woo here at the end there, wasn't it? I want to be hot again. Is that the form? That's why you're working out. You're like, I want to be hot again. And, well, like... At least this way, if your thumb's broken, maybe they'll give you, like, if they put, like, a little bandage or cast on it, you could get it, like, decorative, and you could be, like, accessorizing your injuries. And maybe people would be like, wow, you accessorize your injuries so well, I feel more attracted to you. And that's, like, a different path to hotness you could take. The injury path. Justice for Cat. BJ, I know, right? Like, BJF has to be the most waterproofed robot ever. So it's actually interesting when the Primarch's not in the scene too. Yeah, I have noticed that, Corvus. A lot of the Primarch books get a little bit dull when the Primarch's not around and it's just the guys. I suggest you stream the Cursed Halo mod, or at least record and upload it somewhere. I'm going to have to look into this, Shin. You'll find it interesting. Okay, so it's all kinds of stuff. It's just changes stuff. Look, Barry, could you please make a note for me? Because Shin has got me very, very intrigued with this. To the long warthog. Oh god, the long warthogs. Okay. It sounds hilariously terrifying already. So, just before everyone, we go into this next section, let me tell you all the interesting fact that was redeemed. Otherwise, I'll completely forget it. So, give me one moment, and we'll do the interesting fact. I'll run around in circles as entertainment on the thing. So, today we're going to be talking about a lovely chap called Carl Wilhelm Scheele. Now, Carl, why did I pick the name I struggle with? Carl was born in 1742. So this was back when science was still like super, it wasn't really pinned down yet. So everyone was still like discovering all the elements and everything like that. Now, he was born to basically sort of like a merchant family who they were like grain dealers and brewers and stuff like that. But his parents had friends who were pharmacists, and they taught him what was called the art of reading prescriptions. And he also learned to read chemical science from them. By the age of 14, he showed such an interest in that area, they actually sent him to be an apprenticed pharmacist. And he went ham at it. So, this guy, this guy took to pharmacy like, I don't know, a serial killer takes to stabbing. He was just super duper into it. The thing is though, he would become known by many scientists as Hard Luck Shield. The reason being, Shield constantly has the things he discovered attributed to other people. So he's in his spare, and he didn't really care either, because this was happening when he was alive. He didn't really care that much, because the dude would, once he became like a full-fledged pharmacist, he owned a pharmacy, he worked at the pharmacy, when he stopped working at the pharmacy, he went out back to do more experiments to create more stuff for the pharmacy. Now, some of the things that he discovered molybdenum, tungsten, barium, hydrogen. That's him. He's the guy who did that. Chlorine. Once he discovered chlorine, he also managed to, he didn't head it, but it started the whole bleaching and a disinfectant industry with chlorine. He also was the guy who identified oxygen, which he called fire air. So he didn't call it oxygen initially. He called it fire air because of its, basically because of the combustion and everything like that, because it supports combustion. So I love that. I wish we'd never stopped calling it fire air. Like, it never was called oxygen. He also was the guy who found a lot of acids as well. So things like uric, lactic, citric acid, arsenic acid, stuff like that, hydrofluoric acid. So he was discovering all of this stuff, and it's very important you remember he was finding a lot of dangerous stuff. Now, another big thing that our good friend Carl did was he actually found a way to mass produce phosphorus. Now, he was born in Sweden, and that meant that whenever he did science, Sweden super benefited from it. And so Sweden ended up becoming one of the biggest matchstick makers in the world, because now they had a way to easily mass produce phosphorus because of Carl Wilhelm Scheele. Now, he died in 1786. He only lived to be 43 years old, which you might be like, that's quite young. Well, remember how I said this was the start of the science where it was still new and all experimental? There's a funny thing a lot of people used to do when they would discover a new material. They would smell it, like aggressively smell it, and they would also taste it. So they'd just, go, oh, look at this wonderful, arsenic acid or something I've made. I'm just going to have a cheeky taste of this. So he has spent his lifetime, as many other pharmacists in that at the time did, just putting various chemicals into his mouth. He ended up, in 1786, getting signs of kidney failure. And he realized, and he had also ended up contracting a very bad skin disease because he had such a weak immune system. He realized very quickly that he was on his deathbed, so he married the widow of his predecessor so that she could inherit his pharmacy, and he died 2 days later. Again, he never pursued romantic relationships because the guy was married to chemistry. Like, he was like, no, it is the elements that I am married to. So he died 2 days later, and it was actually a build-up in his system of arsenic, mercury, and lead, but they officially assigned him to dying of lead poisoning. But that is the interesting fact. Boys, I hope you enjoyed it. Just a nice little look at our wonderful Carl Wilhelm Scheele, who always has his stuff attributed to other people for discovering things, and who died because he tasted all the chemicals. I hope you enjoyed that one, Corvus. Snort and lick. Exactly, Corvus. Snort and lick was the way to go. Let me just catch up with all of the comments, everyone. I can't add accessories to your cast yet. You'll get there, Former. Get like, get your cast, like, a really cool gold necklace or something to like really stand out, like just like a tiny one for your thumb, because that will attract everyone's attention and people won't help themselves. They'll have to talk to you and be like, why does your thumb cast have a tiny little gold necklace? And you can go from there. I sent you a video for the Cursed Halo mod like 3 times. Drop it again. Like, all of anyone's really giving me details here are things like there's like, I would need to see the thing. I've seen a lot of cursed stuff on their drawbar. I would have watched it if you did send it to me, but again, like without specific details. Like when people said like long warthog, I'm like, I think I may have seen that somewhere, but without specific details. Carl, you can't eat people, Carl. Exactly, right? Like, Carl, I love those llamas so much. That is such a that is one of the internet's many wonderful treasures is the llamas. Oh, you can't eat sorry, I'm just giggling about llamas now. Why is it only white baby hands? Yep. I really should concentrate on what I'm doing here. Molly Bendium. Thank you, Shin. I knew I was saying that wrong. When I saw it, I was like, I'm getting that wrong. Oddly enough, and I find this very, very funny, with Shield, because I was like, I'm going to Google his name to make sure I'm saying it correctly. I was saying it correctly because it's a German name. And since I sort of study German in my spare time, I actually managed to get the whole thing. So he was born in Sweden, but he spoke German and stuff like that. Fire halfway through to becoming Avatar. This is true, Barry. A cool name, Fire. Fire was the best. Carl, your jaw unhinged like a snake. I'm leaving. I'm done, Carl. I can't do this anymore. Oh, so good. I like how I'm sort of like, I'll catch up on chat, read 2 sentences, then runs forward, then comes back, and then continuously is getting distracted. I both want to murder and read at the same time. I really just want my guy to run around in circles, to be honest.
We got a lively one. Your turn. He's hit.
Oh God.
Pursuing the Jedi. We can't stop him. Enough.
And whoop.
Can't stop them all.
No, sir, hang on. You're real. Oh God.
Hit me.
No, don't say that. He'll hit you. There we are. Oh my God, there's more coming. They just keep coming. I keep thinking I'm going to clear them out so I can read all your comments. Pure02 is also actually horrible for humans to breathe. And you just know he was huffing it. As much as he could. Consume the chemicals. Exactly. That's how you knew that you're a good pharmacist back in the day. My friend, I could eat earthbend and threw dirt in his eyes. Oh God, Pip, I love it. If something is safe for you or not. Well, that's true, Electra, but you could also use other people. Which, if I was a physicist, a pharmacist or something, I would definitely be like, hello, kids playing outside, would you like some lemonade and chemicals? Try the chemicals first and describe to me in detail what it tastes like, and then I would note that down. I wouldn't eat it myself. You know what I mean? Like, there's options. Or you could get a nice intern. Oh, no, they probably didn't have interns back then, didn't they? Because that way you could just get, they're just going to keep coming. You could just get a load of interns, couldn't you? Sounds like Pocket Santa me. Mad as a Hatter. Okay, this one close. Yeah, oh God. Okay, so I looked into this ages ago because it was one of those phrases that got to me. And it actually had to do with oh my God, I'm hating myself for not remembering exactly where it's coming from, because I know that I know this one. But go ahead and refresh my mind, Corvus, because it has the actual thing to do with go. This is going to annoy me so much I cannot remember it. You know when you know a thing and you're like, it's gone. I mean, it seems silly to taste things like cyanide, but if we didn't, we wouldn't be able to identify poisons by taste, which is vital information should you ever be poisoned. That's true, Shin. That is true. You haven't even got the swamp piano yet.
We have to win.
I'm loving the quotes. We have some tried to stuff like coffee. Hey, coffee is great. What do you mean? Like, coffee is actually, I went on a deep dive with coffee the other day because we had that interesting fact, which was the 4 times that coffee had been banned in history. God, that coffee has been around for ages. And let me just do that, and now we can continue on as oh my God, there's just so many. Tell us if we have it's like someone tries to cure you by putting cyanide in your food or drink, it will taste more bitter than it otherwise would. So you can be like, hey, wait a second. If you like llamas with hats, I would fully suggest looking up The Big Les Show on YouTube. It was created 100 by some kids in Australia. It's a decent amount of episodes, and I don't think I've ever heard of The Big Les Show. I'll have to check it out. So if it's anything like the humor from the llamas, then 100%. No. Why are you people being so mean to coffee in the comments? This is like, yeah. So I don't. Yeah. So I don't think they are. But it looks like everyone has cleared that up. Okay. But they got killed off by the Empire. She'll have to train their replacements. Yep. How to shape the materials using hot liquid mercury, which, surprise, surprise, drives people mad because it is stupidly toxic to even. I hate that I forgot that fact. But thank you so much for reminding me. You know what's going to happen now is I'm never going to forget that fact. I'll be on my deathbed and that will be like the one thing I remember because of that one time I couldn't recall it. You're probably thinking about legends. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember, but more to do. I love coffee, but I do enjoy the idea that some men had to drink it way back when and went, man, that's good. I've got a ton of energy, but man, I really need to go to the toilet now. I wonder how long it took them to actually get the connection, though, Corvus, between the two. Yeah, so shit, the coffee originally was actually from the Middle East, and it took off there. And it actually originally was used in a lot of religious ceremonies. They actually, weirdly enough, made a wine out of it first, before it became the more standard version you know now. But it was used in a lot of religious ceremonies and stuff as well. And actually, one of the... So... what was jokingly referred to as one of the first Swedish experiments actually was a coffee one, where these two twins had committed some crimes, and at the time they were all very anti-coffee in the country. Well, the rulers were. And so they sentenced these two twins. One had to drink 3 pots of coffee a day, and the other had to drink 3 pots of tea. And they had these two doctors who were waiting for them to die. They didn't. The doctors died first. But like the guy in charge of Sweden at the time was like, this will kill them off. Haha, drink this every day, and it didn't happen. And I absolutely love that they were trying to murder one of them via coffee, which just does not work. A newer product of it. A lot of it is the thing is like because hang on, worshipping coffee sounds perfectly reasonable. Worshipping coffee is fantastic. 3 pots a day, and they're waiting for the person to die. Hang on. Not really a new law. Give Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2, the original one's classic. I think they're a fair bit of lore, and what happens to the clones after Order 66. Oh, okay. So, okay. You practically worship coffee. So do I. I drink far too much of it. Well, I say that, but I think it's like at that point where coffee stops feeling like it affects you at all.
I hit him.
Oh, okay.
Company will not quit.
Oh.
I've heard you.
Because there is a point where it just doesn't really, like, obviously if you're drinking heaps and heaps, it will.
You will regret that.
Oh god. Oh no.
Toss me one, BD.
Come here.
Here.
Yay! I actually cut them in half for once.
Sealed me in.
And we've got our
Any
puzzle
ideas?
thing here.
Cal, look for a control room. I've got a plan.
I think I'm standing in one.
Okay. Hang on. This seems like I should be able to just... Oh, can I... There we go. I was like, surely I can move this thing up over here.
Let's go, BD.
That backhand is so strong. It's crazy how strong that back... Oh, come on. What are you doing sliding away? There we go. I'm gonna tether you here. Thank you so much. The droids, they're so much fun. Just the hugging.
Hurry up, buddy.
just the constant hugging is absolutely fantastic, where they go to do that big attack on you. I actually really like their designs as well. They're
See
just
that, BD?
they're just very simple ones, but I like them. I do enjoy Star Wars.
Let's check it out.
Almost all the droids in Star Wars, I tend to really enjoy their design.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
It's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD.
Okay. Fair. And Droby, you have a natural chemical tolerances, so caffeine quickly lost all effect. I mean, I do remember you mentioned that you have quite a high tolerance for it all, so it's not really something that affects you at all.
Buddy, over here.
I definitely am much less affected by it as well these days. But the taste, there's just, I think for me, I definitely think a lot of it's the placebo effect just at work. You know, when you're just like, you just have it, and just by the sheer fact you have it, it seems to make everything... Oh god. Can I just... Okay, I'll just go under the fire. Can I get up that way? Was I not meant to go in? I possibly wasn't meant to go in there. Hang on, let me just cake back out here. You'd be shocked if Coffee did anything to a marine, let alone Primarch, but I could see it. Yeah, I can't. Can I?
Ready for
There we
swim,
go.
BD? Hang on.
Oh, we're just... Wow. That was... Okay, that was a really fast way that just went out then. If a marine can't get drunk, I think it's very, very hard for them to get drunk or anything like that. Like the Primarchs, I think like the only ones that were, my understanding were the only ones that can really get drunk or get really affected in any way are kind of like Russ's boys, the Space Wolves. But like they don't get proper drunk either, but like it affects them a little bit or something like that because they do drink it. The Maud Fenris and the prison liquor of Lysaris to note too. Okay. And Mount March, thank you so much for the lurk. Hello, by the way. Yes, hope you are well as well. A form of mead that could kill a normal human with a single sip. Damn. That is some very, very... That thing is, like, you do have some very, very strong liquors, which can definitely take out a person if they just drink too much of it at once. Like, absinthe is... People can get a lot of alcohol poisoning from that very, very quickly. Space Wolves are crazy. Space Wolves are intense. There's nothing to Astaris. The Space Wolves had to make a special mod in order to get drunk. Yes, so they do get drunk. So does it affect the other Marines, or is it like something that's tailored specifically to Space Wolf biology out of curiosity? Like, if you gave it to any of the other legions, would they get drunk? I would probably not give it to the Night Lords because I don't think the Night Lords need to be drunk. I think that would make things much, much worse. 300% alcohol. God damn. 300% alcohol mead though? Can you imagine that? Oh look, what a lovely pose that one died in. Huh. What an interesting... It just seems like a very weird way. I don't know why I'm like suddenly like judging this particular pose of the corpse. Monofitness is commonly the noted thing that makes them drunk. Okay, Corvus. So every single one can get easily... Yeah, they can get drunk if they have the very specific ones working for them. Okay. So, oh, I want to scan something here. Oh, BD, come on. Get off me, boy. Scan away. What are you... Submerged section. Oh, that's a good job, BD. Very good. I'm glad we noticed that this was a submerged section. Oh, that's right. Yes, Pip, you mentioned that. How is your own chapter going? So you're just trying to make all the lore and everything and that. Because I guess if you make your own chapter, you could also, in theory, make your own, like, you know, Primarch. Since there are the two that are missing. So, you know, canonically, they could be anything you want, effectively. So the Big Les show created by some school kids from Australia, very similar humor to llamas with hats, but in a very different way. It's honestly hilarious. A friend from college introduced me to it. Apparently the kids made it in their free time and even during school. It started as just a comic strip, but they found a way and took the time to animate it, turn it into episodes, and maybe it's on YouTube. and hey, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna begin to explain half of what goes on. Look, Painted Dizzy, you've sold me. Saying something is like llamas with hats pretty much always sells me to check something out, so you've definitely sold me there. So let's head that up. You know, if alcoholism is a disease, wouldn't that mean the Mortarians boys would have, as always, be drunk, or would they always be withdrawn? Interesting one, Mad Mutt. I would say that they would always be withdrawing, I guess, if... Well, no, I guess, like, because you wouldn't really count addiction as a disease, would you? Because they are different things. So I guess they wouldn't be, would they? And 3 liters of alcohol, and it doesn't sound like something you can do. 1 liter meat and 3 liters of alcohol. Withdrawing since it's being drunk itself is not the disease. That's, yeah, like, if it had to be one, I would say withdrawing. But I think it would be a case of... Oh. I can never throw that lightsaber. It is a really cool droid that I just murdered, but... Oh, good, a save point. It will come back now, everyone. And barrels to even feel it. So, Primarchs just don't get drunk, then Drawber. Fair, like, I guess them being, like, the peak form. Is it more of a... Yeah, that's what I was like, yeah, because you wouldn't... Addiction and the disease would be separate things. To make it easier for people to see it, it's a bad thing. Yeah, it's like, we'll just classify it as that. It's one of those... Getting closer. Yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes they just sort of use certain language to make it a bit easier. Force pull. Oh god. Oh god. Why won't you shoot your friend? Attachment. Okay, hang on. Yes! Did that work? I think I lasered him to death. Like, I think I force pulled him into the bolt. Is that what happened? Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Can you shoot me again? Oh, I didn't mean to. I was trying to force pull him in. What just happened to that? Oh, I think I deflected. I was trying to force push him in. Force pull him in. Captain America can't get drunk because he regenerates, doesn't he, former? Like poor Captain America. I'm assuming he would probably love to get drunk. Red Dead 2 brother monster. Oh, what? Red Dead Redemption 2 brother monster? What have I missed? Only buzzed. You don't want to make a Primarch if you're making a chapter, but you kind of need for a Legion. Well, I imagine, like, if you were doing it just for your own personal lore, though, Corvus, it would be fun to make up a Primarch, right? Like, if you were making your own... Because, like, if you were making your own chapter, like, for the tabletop, obviously, no, you wouldn't, but, like, I would have thought that anyone making their own lore would probably make their own Primarch. But, you know, that's me. Though I would dread to think what kind of Primarch I would create. The one thing I really do like, one of the many things I really do like about all the different all the different things is just basically like how each Primarch's guys are just so reflective of their nature. It's just really neat. I like seeing all those characteristics and how you kind of explore different characteristics of the Primarch throughout their own men. It's very cool, but I would be scared because my Primarch would probably, I guess, be Jeff, and that would only be terrifying.
Your skill is inadequate. Not bad.
There's a reason this Primarch was never found.
Superior.
Oh my god, dude. I need to remember to lock on. There we go. And nice, Nick. Thank you so much for the lurk. I am going into fire now. And hello, Dad, makes sense. Setting then documentary time, Electro. Okay, excellent. Hang on, give me 1 sec. Let me just catch up and I'll go into documentary time. Exactly. I'm just asserting dominance by showing how much my face can be blasted off. All right. Materian is super poison. I fielded him in a 2,000 home game and didn't realize he only gets certain numbers of his plagues. So I used them all. I wiped out 2,000 points of both Blood Angels and Adeptus Mechanicus. Didn't matter much because you were going to be painting one, weren't you? Did you end up doing that? But because you got ill very swiftly after you were planning to do it. I don't think the editions wouldn't be included. That I'm not saying they aren't addicted to something or everything that said. I don't know anything about 40k lore. Shit, I love that. Chapters can be offshoots of legions like the Black Templars, Imperial Fist, successors, legions, things chapters pull from Nida Primarch. There, okay. And Fireball, thank you so much for the follow. It's very cool of you. I'm still waiting for you guys to space
by your
chapter.
support.
I'm still waiting for Guess's space. I know a few bits of here and there. I'm very new to Warhammer lore Shin myself. I'm very slowly learning it. There's so much to take in. All right, so documentary time. Before I forget, here we are, Electro. Okay, let me. This should be interesting. And here we are once again with the wild Space Jeff, being chased by more angry space people. This one that seems to actually have fire. What a different creature we're in fight with now. Blasting along. Our Space Jeff seems just to be wildly going, once again deploying those incredibly rock-hard abs that just take them around and around. We've also noted that the Space Jeff seems not to get disorientated. Oh, it's on fire. It does not like the fire. It seems to finally be fighting. Nope, it's rolling again. It's going into the group. Oh, that's not good. What a poor decision the Space Jeff has made. It has now crawled away and it's coming for a hug. As you can see, these giant robots were designed to be hugging machines. Unfortunately, they turned out to be too aggressive with the hug. This flaw in those wild machines was only discovered after they'd been deployed to several orphanages. Needless to say, the hugging did not work. However, the orphan surplus problem was actually fixed at the same time. So that was a nice thing. But these hugging machines were then just released into the wild. As you can see, they seem to be particularly attracted to Space Jeff. Perhaps they think that Space Jeff is in fact an orphan in need of a hug, and desperately is trying to feel its droid protocols. Oh, go Space Jeff, rolling away again.
I need something, buddy.
And there's the little BD parasite feeding him the stimpaks that seem to keep Space Jeff alive. Wait, many have asked what would happen if you took the parasitic form of BD away from Space Jeff. The answer to that has been seen occasionally in the wild, and it seems to cause the Space Jeff to enter a deep, confused depression, unable to move or fight, as it very easily dies. It seems like it is a very symbiotic relationship between the two. Here they are, rolling away. As you can see, the B-Jeff is clinging on very well. It's almost molded to Space Jeff's body at this point. Oh, and Space Jeff getting angry and slashing its enemy to death. Now just casually standing and twirling its lightsaber as if it hadn't just committed mass murder on several things. Oh no, small droid. Oh, we've got more people entering the party now, shooting lasers. Space Jeff is just waving his big sword around, not really fighting, more just letting it glow and terrify people. And there's been an explosion. It looks like the people coming to attack Space Jeff seem to have Jeff's same level of tactical ability, which is just pure chaos moving forward. An interesting style indeed. Oh, and these droid husks are just here now, doing nothing. Oh, there we are. Once again, Space Jeff using a little used power, which is the Force, which you would think that they would use a lot more, but they seem to be rather avoidant towards it. Some have wondered if they're just trying to conserve their use, whilst others have definitely speculated, as we've observed, that it's probably more that the Space Jeff forgets that it has that ability. Oh, and there goes another one. The room is changing. This is again a new observational area we've found the Space Jeff in. More moving parts, slightly more enclosed spaces, no naked Wookiees to distract this time. Oh, what a poor decision Space Jeff just did, deciding to heal at that very edge. Oh, and it looks like the Space Jeff is not strong enough to actually move back the robot with the force push. And looks like Space Jeff was trying to yeet himself out of this fight. That is one way to end a fight, just to permanently end it yourself. Oh, there he goes, rolling away. Oh, what will he do next? Perhaps actually, no, he's getting electrified. A bold choice. Let us watch as he seems to take out his anger on the droid. That does not shock itself. Oh, and he's being rather handily punched by the hugging bot, who is now performing the hug that they did on the orphans. In this case, they have not success. Oh, there goes Space Jeff fling again. What an aggressive attack. We're definitely getting here. Oh, very, very aggressive. But the Space Jeff seems to have decided, yes, the Space Jeff has fought back and has managed to finally slaughter it again. And it looks like the little room that it's trapped in is opening up. Will the Space Jeff actually explore or just stay a little bit confused? It seems confusion is the route that it's choosing. More explosions and some big axe people entering this fight. What a fun little kill room we're getting to observe. Oh, Space Jeff running and seeming to let everyone else deal with the enemies instead of themselves. A solid tactic, or just that the Space Jeff is tired and confused, slowly running out of steam and just hopping along, waiting for the others to attack each other. A tactic that may actually work in a confusing manner. Oh, and no, Space Jeff has gone in straight for the stabbing. Oh god, okay, so hard to do that one when having to try and not get killed. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was a little bit of a little bit more reactionary there. Oh god, okay. I'm sorry. What have I missed whilst that was happening? Oh, so the soundboard is not working. Okay, so that's so the sound thing's just not working.
He's going to get away.
The only good tower is a dead tower at someone else's table. So the tower definitely not good. Okay. I'm no longer sick. Work has been me going like a dog to make up, so I've painted a very wee bit. So you're under the pump at work as well, Mad March? That's something I know very well, that feeling. It's just like, yep, lots of work. Well, hopefully you get a chance to finish it soon, or like, you know, to work on it. They're powerful look thing, but its execution was so... Oh, the Tau? Because the Tau are the Tau are the ones that sort of move through time at a different speed, right? And that was one of the things, because like, I imagine that would be crazy powerful. Good thing about being an Imperial Guardsman is you have bodies to throw at anything. That's true, Pip. Just keep throwing them. The grabby hands, too much like Red Dead from... Oh, okay. The grabby hands just freak me out as they come up for you. They're going to get their own codex soon. World Eaters are going to get their own codex. Okay. Because World Eaters, that's Angron, isn't it? I would have thought that they would... Because Angron seems like one that people would have surely been building lots of armies for. I would have thought, just because, like, you know... I like Angron. Oh my god, could you just... If you're going to shoot rockets everywhere, could you at least throw them at the enemies, sir? I would... Are you okay? Oh, he is. Oh, I think I force pulled that into my face. I was trying to, like, be smart. But I was not. So that did not work out fantastically.
Let's go, BD.
Okay, we can go forward. My apologies as well to anyone if I miss anything in the comments as well. In terms of Space Marines right now, their speed makes them horrific to play against as they're faster than Harlequins. And Harlequins are meant to be incredibly hard to fight, aren't they, Corvus? My understanding, what little understanding I have of the tabletop game, is that they are incredibly hard to fight. Oh, we've got a skill point, everyone. Oh, you're let to sleep. You're yet to sleep, Painted Dizzy. Oh gosh. It's almost 10 a.m. yet to sleep. Just powering through the night. I'm thinking of the Harad. Oh, okay, excellent, excellent. Thank you, Drobber. So that's who I was thinking of, right? The Harad. Are the Tau the one that they made the allegiance with then? Like there was, I think, There was a group who made an allegiance with them. That was weird. Tower space. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I definitely was thinking of the Harad. You have the battlesuits, blue skin, railguns, and hoovers. Heart of the. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I'm sure it's mostly Necron now. Space hippies who can't throw hands. Okay. It's a prime mark of the World Eaters. A lot of people don't play them because of the Borsucks, but the Die Hard fans are amazing to see. Oh, okay, so it's just not a greatly built army on the tabletop. Drukhari and Harlequins are a nightmare to fight. A lot of the tabletop stuff I know comes from purely Adeptus Ridiculous. Which is where the bulk of my lore comes from, though I'm obviously reading the books and stuff. So, let's do this. My force gets full, because I think that will be worth it. Okay. Done. Back, and we'll save. I meant to actually write down all the different Xeno races with a little cheat card for me, because there's so many. And I end up just reading up and just taking in so much information. It can be very hard to keep some of it straight at times. Ooh, scan? What do you want to scan, boy? Ooh, are you gonna tell us we're in a spaceship? I do hope so.
Thanks, BD.
Okay, excellent. And we'll just splice through here. Let's go, BD.
This open?
Let's go, buddy. Yes! Oh, good! Yes, they're the mind control! The mind control Mad March. And okay, because Adeptus Ridiculous did cover them and they went into the mind control stuff. And like how they're like, yeah, they're actually kind of very evil on that part. You often break your sleep cycle, but it's okay, going in and out of bad sleep patterns, but there are times I choose to sleep in times I avoid it, but I'm deep sleep, so when I sleep it's either for 1 hour or like 10. Oh, fair enough, Painted Dizzy, so you're like, your sleep schedule's pretty like all over the place type thing. Oh, why are we all, okay, we are, yep, I thought we were all being a little bit too not fighting me. You know, I probably should have taken the force thing that lets, oh no, I can push you back a bit. Okay, hang on, sir. I need to kill all the minions first. Could you... What are you doing? Are you just trying to intimidate me with your big axe? Come this way. Go on. Come on. Do you not want to fight me here? Do you not like... Do you not like... Come... Well, you... Death is calling you. Do you want to come out? Can I drag you too? Oh my god, that's so funny. Did I actually manage to... Oh my god, because he's so heavy. He's so heavy, he went over the edge, whereas the other one landed on the little platform.
That's the last of them.
That's adorable.
Cal, I'm near your
He just went
behind a
down.
blast door. Look for a console nearby.
Oh, what blast door did you... Look for a console nearby. Okie dokie, I can do that. Like Harada, there are too many, damn. Go for the major ones, like the other ones, Necrons, Orcs, Ect. Fair enough. It's that thing, like... The other thing is, I often find I'm absolutely terrible with names. I always have been. I'm very bad with people's, like, even people's names. But I usually end up remembering a lot of, like, more specific details and stuff about things. So once someone can trigger me and be like, this is the thing you're talking about, because my brain just calls everything by its own something name. So once someone manages to trigger that it's this thing, I'm like, oh, here's all the detail. Barry's had a lot of fun with it. He's learned over the years, because Barry's known me forever, he's learned how to understand, like, I'll just say a sentence that has almost nothing to do with the actual subject matter, and he's like, you mean this very specific thing. Is she going to die now? No. I like how she's using the dark side saber, like...
Impressive.
It was murder.
Are you holding up?
Don't worry about
Give
me.
into
We have
it.
a job to do. Still, it feels good to tear this place apart.
That's the
This
dark
prison
side
is where
talking,
they
and I'm
kept us.
fully here for you to do it,
I
ma'am.
only wish there was someone left to save.
I'm sorry we had to come back here.
So am I.
Well, what about the
We
children?
really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's
Do you think
keep
she's
moving.
gonna fall to the dark
Yes.
side?
Let's get this over
What
with.
if she was a dark
Any sign of
side all
Trilla?
along?
No.
A bug heart
The
failure.
Holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. The most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the Holocron. Get to the Holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Does that just mean she's going to do more killing? Let me just check my map rule. Okay, so we are going that way. You can help with the cheat sheet. Yeah, of course. It definitely, if you can just think of the species, like the aliens, you know, that come up the absolute most, because mainly I'm using the ones that I've heard from Adeptus. Like I was planning on mainly using the ones I've heard from Adeptus. Ridiculous. But if you know the ones that you're like, these are actually very, very important for, you know, events in the galaxy, I would appreciate that a lot. Even more powerful than the Emperor is one single K-10 fighter named Sly Morbo. Oh, the name rings a bell, Mad March. The name rings a bell. Is Sly Morbo, is he the one? No, I think that's a different one. Because there's one that is, yeah, that's a different one I'm thinking of. Okay, I answered my own question. Oh, more towers to touch. Let's go. Then Window did Siri's flirting with the dark side line harder than Window did with the fun. She wants the dark side. Feel totally free to do. Phil, move on? Oh, actually, that's speaking of, anyone was looking for the redeemed painted, the redeemed art from this channel, because there's a few people who have redeemed things. We had R2D2 with big dirty feet. We had the famous trench scene done, but with ducks and goats. And we also had Jeff thinking of ways to kill people with a pickle. Those three were redeemed recently-ish, and those have all been put in the art channel now as well, with any of the other redeems, in case anyone was like, I saw that redeem and I really wanted to know what it ended up looking like. It's all there. But also, anyone who is on the Discord server, feel free to post if you do any art yourself, or you find cool looking art that you want to share, just feel free to chuck it in there. I realize that usually it's me putting stuff in the art channel, but anyone is welcome to put stuff there. I'm so close to it, guys. Okay. Save here for sure. Every time I see a save point. If you move, just screams of rage. Okay, so I want you to open up here. I'm really curious as to what we're about to walk into. Oh, good. It's the torture chamber. What a big torture chamber! Wow! Like, damn! This is a lot of... Wow, I'm impressed. Like, look at that. That's so big. You could have, like, an audience and everything, and you've got the intimidation, like, it's all down there. Wow. I really like this chamber. It's so big. Who built this chamber? Can you imagine being the architect having to work on this? Actually, if anyone here is really into the extended universe of Star Wars before Disney got it, there's this lovely book on when they're building the Death Star. And it's such a cool look into how they built the Death Star. It was amazing. Because it dealt with all, like, the workers and that. But this just reminds me of that. Like, can you imagine being the architect who's, like, told to build this chamber? Like, I need it big and ominous and lots of spec. Oh, hi! Hi, ma'am. Is this the final countdown? Where'd she get her lightsaber from? Oh my god, how great would it be if I could push her off the edge? I'm wasting all of my force abilities against her. She just zoomed right into me. This is just the playroom. So much room for activities. Exactly. Oh god, I never thought I would hear what a nice looking torture chamber. Oh, it's a really nice looking torture chamber, Pip. Do you just agree? It's very artistically done. It's got mood lighting and everything. You could turn it into a really nice film, like, room as well in, like, you know, the non-torture weekends or something like that. Did she steal someone else's lightsaber? I know, right? I'm guessing Electricity must have her. So let's fight her.
That won't change anything.
What do you mean that won't change anything?
Get back here.
Oh god, okay. I need to... come back. I need to put a red dot on you. Thank you so much. Now... Oh god. Oh god, okay. Look. She is really hot. I should stop, like, checking her out and actually pay attention to the fight. That would probably be a smarter thing to do, wouldn't it? Than just letting her murder me. And Royal Jester, thank you so much for the raid. And hello. How are you going? What game did you guys just come from? The Royal Family's raiding. fantastic. Welcome to the Fallen Order. We're currently trying to beat our lovely Dark Lady who is trying to murder us. And I just got brutally killed by her, which should be fun. We're in the lovely torture chamber as well, which is just so big. But what game did you guys come from? Oh, you guys were playing Fallen Order as well.
Hey, BD,
what
let's
we're
go.
Before I
am
start that
touched
fight.
by your support.
You know what? Let's just leave her there and see what she does. What part were you up to, Royal Jester? This is the first time I've ever played the game, so I'm experiencing it all for the first time. Are you in the same boat you're doing a first playthrough, or is it a old favorite of yours? And thank you so much for the follow as well. Beat them stormtroopers. Nick Runes hello as well. Oh, first time as well. What? Did you guys just finish it, or? Because is this like an accidental spoiler that's happening with us versus Triller right now? If it is, this is a really nice torture room. Like, look how big that is. We were just commenting on what a lovely room it is because there's so much space and design. I can't quite show you all right now because obviously she's waiting there very menacingly, and the orchestra has started up again, and they're probably going to get very annoyed with me because I'm not fighting, and they're like, guys, these string instruments take a lot of effort. Forever ago, but I don't remember it. Yeah, well, I know that feel, Royal, when you play a game and then it's years later and you're like, I do not remember that at all. And then you do get to replay it and it's fun. She's just angry you took her lightsaber. This is true. Well, and I gave it to the creepy-eyed woman as well. She just wants a hug? Okay. Going to raid and run. No problem at all, Royal. Thank you so much for the raid. Hopefully you have a lot of fun with the game. It's absolutely a lot of fun. It gets to be a blast later on. She's waiting to punish your Jedi booty. She is. Oh god, hang on. Oh god, okay. Ma'am? Oh no, okay. So, oh god, she's so, when she decides to become the Flash, it's a bit of a pickle, isn't it? She's like, haha, I'm every character's strength. Ma'am, can I hit you? You're still glowing, and this is not good. We're definitely doing a worse fight here. Oh god, come on, just be stabbed. Just a little stab. Just let me touch you with my lightsaber. Just touch. Just the tip. Just the tip of the lightsaber, ma'am. Oh my gosh, she's not having it, is she? She's not having it at all. Tell us an arc in the mission. The Lost Primarch, Jeff with a pile of his favorite meat. Oh my gosh, yes, Mad March. That is hilarious. Okay, that is hilarious. That is a fantastic arc mission.
You can't win.
I already have an idea for what I'll do. Prepare for a very cursed image.
You must really like me.
Can I? Oh god, why are you doing that? Oh god, she's very swipey, isn't she? Oh, good lord. Oh, and there you go, Corvus. The resub finally popped up on the thing for you. It must have been a bit delayed, but again, thank you so much for that, Corvus, as well. And it's 3 months. Wow, it feels like I've known you for so much longer than 3 months, Corvus. It just needed to rejoin the stream. But yes, once again, thank you for that. Just a tip. Didn't think I'd ever hear that said here. Just the tip, please. Just the tip. No. Oh. Hang on. Oh god, please don't murder me. Please don't. Hang on. Well, I guess could you a little bit of a? Oh, that would have been a really good time to touch you then, when you were distracted. Please don't take my commentary on this fight with this woman as a way to talk to potential romantic partners. It will go very bad. That would have been a great time to touch you. You were stuck. You know when you hear yourself and you're like, oh god. Oh, hang on. Let me put the red dot on you.
Oh, me.
Oh,
Here.
okay. So what are you? Oh, what? No jump! Oh, thank god. Fall off the edge! Fall to your death!
You're going to regret that.
I probably will! But, if you like, what we could do is instead of making me regret it, you could just let me kill you. And that would be really cool. I would feel really good about myself. You wouldn't have any feelings because you'd be dead. And so that means it's a win-win. Neither of us get our feelings hurt. And also, then I win. And that seems good to me. What do you think, ma'am? Oh, that you think that you want to put a lightsaber in my face.
please.
Look, there's also an option. Not one I would pick, but I think we both know a little. Oh my god, that's so many in a row. Oh god, why would I? Oh, she
Right here,
went
buddy.
very far away then. I'm drilling through these stim packs, aren't I? Oh my god, I really... Okay! Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene!
I saw what you've been through. You've experienced great
Yes!
suffering.
Romance her to the light side! Add more women to our
It's not
harem
too
on the
late to
ship!
let it go.
Do
No,
it!
no. I'm stronger now because of the pain.
No, join me. Be romance. I
I knew
don't...
you'd come back for this.
Say something nice about
No,
her.
thank you.
It's really easy. Her costume's super sick. Like,
You'll never make it out of this place alive.
your hair's looking very nice today. Is that... What? I wish that that was an option. Games always be... Why have we just been flashbanged?
You'll pay dearly for that.
Stim, please.
Oh god.
You're going to regret that.
That was probably the funniest thing I've seen. She's just flashbanging me and her lightsaber's just... What are you doing? Trilla, what are you doing? Trilla, dear. Bash that X button, kids. Oh my god, that is such a jumpy lightsaber. Can I... You know, it's actually not too bad being flashbanged by her, honestly.
Hey, buddy.
So this is definitely not the final fight. Stab her face! Stab her face! Do it! This is definitely not the final fight. That was too easy. There is no way in heck that was the final fight.
Cal!
I have the holocron.
Oh no.
I need to do this.
Are you going to murder her? God, she's so intense. Sorry, I will catch up with everyone in the comments in one moment. Obviously with the fight, I couldn't quite do it.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This is true.
It's over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every
If you
day
kill her, you fall to
choose
the dark
either
side.
Feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed
Is
you.
Trilla going to kill her? Because I would if I was Trilla.
I'm so very
Because
sorry.
she has the lightsaber and I would activate it in her face and be like, death to you. Do it, Trilla! The dark side has cooler fashion. It's got a cape.
I've carried so much hate for you.
Unleash it now! What are we... Are we just going to, like, do a golem and fall into the lava below us type thing? Wait, is this Darth Vader? Is this Darth Vader? Is this Darth Vader? Darth Vader, you know what I mean, Darth Vader. Yay! It's Darth Vader! It's Darth Vader, everyone!
That doesn't look good.
It isn't.
Look! See? Fashion choices, Carl! Fashion choices! Yay! She looks scared. Why are you scared, Trilla?
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Ah. That would be why.
Avengers.
Fair. She should have murdered them.
No!
Yes! She probably didn't because we didn't see it. But, and to echo what I said in the first stream, if you don't see a Jedi die on stream, they don't die, like on the thing, they don't die. But that's hilarious. I have so few stim packs. Oh my god. Let me just catch up with everyone. Oh god. I got so excited. I was like Dark Vader because I was like dark side things. It's Darth Vader. Don't worry. I do know what that is. Roy went to the light side. Add more women to their harem on the ship. I thought you were like a person-made bottle. Wait, This is oh god, okay, so I want to be able to force a flashbang people. It's amazing! Force flashbang is amazing. Of course I am real painted dizzy. I promise. Chef bot coming to life. For those interested in this game, it's free for Prime. Yes, so thank you so much for mentioning that. Real one citizen? I do not know how to pronounce your name, my friend. Let me know how to say it out loud. Because I am butchering that. It's Batman. It is Batman indeed. I'm so excited. Lord Jeff Vader, Lord of the Sith. Exactly, Barry. It's Darth Vader time. This is fantastic. I'm so great. Hi, Anakin. How's it going? That was fast. He was burnt alive at Hoover Dam. Oh, the Burning Man. All right. Relic. Oh, Relic. Oh, okay. Excellent. Thank you so much for letting me know there. I butchered normal words anyway, so whenever people get clever, I'm just like, haha, you've overestimated my ability to read. To be fair, that's me every time I look at the written language, apparently. Hi, how are you going? Oh god, would I have to fight Triller again if I fail? Oh, I'm coming back. Hi.
Submit.
Do it. Give in. Oh, am I meant to be fighting you? Are we just... Am I meant to be fighting you? Oh, I'm meant to be pulling. Okay. That was a really... Ah, that's so cool. He's so cool. Look at that.
We gotta run.
Oh, no. BJ, quick. Oh, but BJ, you could have such a cool out.
Look out.
Just taking out his own men. Uh-oh. Up we go. Look at that.
Let's go.
Hi, everybody! Darth Vader's coming, and he's willing to kill you. Oh, we're sliding away from Darth Vader! Was I meant to... I was probably meant to... Look, I'm a little bit too excited about the fact that Darth Vader's here. I hope we don't have to fight Triller again. Exactly. It's very much that. It's just in this one tin can there, Pip. Just stuck in it. And I'm called by English-speaking streamers, just R3, although once a Star Wars game, a stream, don't recall what game it was either called R3PO. That is fantastic. So are you a big Star Wars fan then? Or are you like, specifically like a... Ooh, okay, what am I looking for here? I'm messing that up so bad. Hang on. We're going to do that again. What? I'm clearly not looking at the right thing here. Wall run. It's a wall run, but wall run into what there, Pip? The wall. The wall? I'm not even looking at a wall. I'm so not looking at the same part of the game. Hang on. So, I literally... So you jump up here, you go down here, shenanigans occur. Oh, it's right to the left. Okay, yep. I was literally looking forward and looking for something to swing on. That's where my brain went. I was like, this must surely be what I'm doing. I don't know if that was the correct thing to do, but how is Vader going to get across? Hello. Like,
let's get out of here.
I've always wondered with the Force, you know how they can lift platforms up? Never mind, he's right here. Hi. Oh my god, that's like a horror film. He's coming for us. Yay! Oh. Like, what a way to die. Oh, hang on, no. It looks like it didn't succeed. Oh, we're escaping. Oh, okay. We're escaping. Darth Vader, the sinister Dark Lord. Oh, that's so cool. He's just going to warp everywhere. What a wonderful fight. I hope that he wins and he takes me on as his apprentice because I'm powerful in the Force and he corrupts me. I wouldn't mind a bit of corruption if it's from Darth Vader. No, fail them. It's totally fine. She's dead now. She won't know.
They're not responding.
Oh, gosh. We have to tell Grease his girlfriend's dead.
I'm here. Heading towards the surface. Be ready. I have the holocron.
Yeah, on the right. I never learn. I never learn, Pip. I get such tunnel vision, and I was so sure that I must be looking for something hanging down to force swing on, because every other like the majority of the other times I'd been doing that as well. So that's really where that's coming from. this game being free to claim with an offer ending in the few days. You just came to get to know people with the offer ending. No, fair enough. Yeah, like because I have Prime as well, so whenever there's free games, I make sure to shout it out. The weird thing is, almost every time I choose to select a game, it then goes to be free on some platform. It's crazy. We'll switch to casual elevate. Oh my god, Mad March! If they'd switched to elevator music, it would have been absolutely hilarious. This battle seems epic. You have to, Sophie. You honestly have to try this. It's so much fun. The orchestra switch to casual would be great. The game when it came out, when I could afford it, was still worth playing after the watching. Yeah, like there's also like Sophie. There's so much in this that I have not used. I think like there's so many mechanics I've just avoided because I'm basic. But there's so much there. Oh my god, BJ! Don't you dare hurt him! Oh my god, do not! You monster! Why would you hurt?
Surrender the holocron.
I'll never give it to you.
Oh my god, just smash it! Oh wait, no, I want to find the children. No, BJ, you're injured. We have to live for BJ. I've never been so. Oh, you're back. I've never been so. Wait, no, save it so I can save BJ. I'm so conflicted. This is such a roller coaster of emotions happening right now. I both am happy she's back because I get to save BJ, but angry that she didn't get just slapped into the lava.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that.
She's using the dark side now, isn't she?
No!
Yes!
Strong with the dark side.
Do it.
Seer.
I can feel it inside of her.
That's fine.
Seer! Hey, listen to
Sometimes you have to dig into your darker sides. And just unleash the evil. Ma'am! The giant war fortress of death is walking towards you. Now is not the time to question things. Lasers coming for your face. Oh. What a move. Because he's just going to sink. Oh no, he's like, god damn the water. Float away, quickly. You've got this. Maybe, probably not. Right, the Latour themed Amazon series will be included in Prime Video to watch. Oh, will it really? That's oh, because it is coming to Amazon Prime, isn't it? So the Lord of the Rings, okay, so Corvus, I tried to look at it up, but I've heard that there's some controversy with the Lord of the Rings in relation to the Hobbits, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, she's come to say hi. Yes,
Hey.
That will be interesting.
Hey, kid.
Oh, hang on. I'll catch up with you all in one moment while this cutscene's happening. B. Jeff's alive. I'm so pleased. Okay. He's okay?
She's all right. She's all right.
Is she? Because she's like really close to switching to the dark side, dude. Like, so close. Oh, B. Jeff, it's okay.
We did it.
Our little robot pal.
Careful.
Where are they?
Well, they're out there. Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
They're out there. Wait, is this can't be it.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
What? How do you not?
I'm glad you're okay.
It was really clear it was her. I guess you were going unconscious. This weird bromance between them is just one that was sort of left field. Hi, how's the dark side treating you? Have you tried to touch it again lately? I imagine the dark side is super shiny because everyone wants to touch it.
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled.
He was on a contract? I thought you just like sort of took him hostage effectively. Like emotional hostage or something.
I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here.
Also, what's your plan? Where are you going?
Besides, the kid kind of looks up to me.
And you have my plants. I'm just pointing out, you have my plants.
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
What, are we going to raise the kids on the ship? I assume we would find a planet. Also, we should probably...
generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him.
Of course they will.
Like they're after us.
More Inquisitors are needed.
Every child on that list will be forever changed.
What's
Not
he
by
going?
us.
What, really? Really? So the option is don't
Their
rebuild.
destiny should be trusted to the Force.
What a terrible plan. What an absolutely terrible plan. What is your goal here? Like, just what a terror, wow. Carl, why?
So where to now?
Well, no one knows because you just destroyed the map, didn't you? What's your plan? I'm sorry, no, that is not how that ends. God damn it! I need more information. Why would you? Okay. Damn it. All right. Well, while that's happening, the Horusina being chased by Vader, Voorhees star was longer. I know, but I thought that was going to go way longer. I honestly thought that was going to be much, much longer than it was. I can feel it inside of you, Daddy Vader. Indeed. Oh God. Oh God, that sentence faded. The more I thought about it, the more hilarious. I only wish they did to do. Controversy Hobbit movie head was the inclusion of Legolas and that elf maiden Trill, a character made just to star in movies. Oh, okay. So there's nothing really. I heard it was more with the TV show that there was some controversy, but again, I don't know much about it. I just heard people talking about it. Light side is the true dark side. I know, apparently. Exactly, painted dizzy. Now we can sleep with the shadow, which I guess we can start our own Force-sensitive beings. In Castle Corpse. He's just default dancing. Pretty poggy, and hello Ozzy. Pretty pog. That ended so quickly. I was not expecting that to end so fast. No, that's the thing, Robert. They don't have to build it exactly as the Jedi thing. I'm not a fan of rebuilding it as the Jedi thing, but you could rebuild the Order better. Like, I'm not against there being an Order of Force users. I just think, again, and I've ranted to you all about my hatred of Yoda and why I blame him for the fall of the Jedi. I still think it's a good idea to have people with the Force. So who here thinks it's a good idea to have a sort of more formal training for Force sensitives? One way or the other. Like, definitely not like the actual Jedi, but just having it trained. Because I think it's more dangerous to have a bunch of people using the Force not trained in it. Potentially. And especially when you have something like the dark side there, like Vader, rocking around. It's kind of a bit more dangerous, is my feelings. They're being hunted by Inquisitors. If I recall, this stuff went when Cal saved Husband by using the Force. This is true, but like... It's just because, like, I guess the thing is where I'm coming from is from all the reading I did of the extended universe before Disney took it. And so in my mind, like, all of the dark side always finds a way to find Force sensitives regardless. Like, and it's that kind of thing with the Force where when you have the Force, it comes out one way or the other. So in my mind, I'm like, they're going to be found regardless. It's better to be like, hey, here's some training. And also this way you won't accidentally be caught unawares and murdered. The idea was doing away with the things that tracks back to mistakes of the past. It makes, like, I can see it, Mad Mark, like, that was the thing. It's like, we don't want to repeat the past, but that's why you make it better. It's not an all or nothing. It's like, it's not, we must do it the same. You can do it different. Join Genisari, they have cool armors. Fair, Former, fair. Like, I just think you can do it better. Good soldiers follow orders. Good food soldiers follow orders. I like that, Pip. The Jedi, he was the same. No Electro. So, no. Say, this is the issue I have with Yoda, is he was, because he's so long-lived, he ended up basically being able to influence and change the course of the whole Jedi Order over, like, all the years that he was alive. Like the thousands or whatever, hundreds of years or whatever it was he was. Because the Jedi used to be a lot different before he was there. And he, from my memory of reading him, of the extended universe before Disney took it, I have to add that caveat, was that he was the one that made them super restricted and super, like, no, cut off the human contact, cut that off. Like, it was Yoda who was really pushing for the Jedi being like these monk-like beings as opposed to being fully functional human beings. And that's the biggest problem the Jedi always had, was the fact that they were so goddamn repressed. And it's like, if people learn to moderate their abilities, whereas Yoda was like, no, the Jedi must be pure light beings, not this grey Force user stuff. And the grey Force user stuff is the much more well-balanced human being. And so that's where I get angry at Yoda, because Yoda was like just channeling and funneling things, and he directed it. A lot of it is at his sort of direction. In chat, Jedi 2 coming confirmed. Fantastic. I'm glad that there's a number 2. So are we following this then? Like, it will continue from this story, Painted Dizzy? Because I need to know. I get both sides of the Force, don't be a douche. Exactly, Mad March. You want Grey Knights, you want both. Exactly. Like, there's so many abilities that you can have both. And like, the dark side emotions, it's all about passion and stuff like that. Like, that was the big thing. Like, if you read like the Sith Code and stuff like that, because they have their own version. Like, they've got like the Jedi have their code, the Sith have their own. And the Sith Code isn't, at least I'm pretty damn sure from memory, it's not like, be evil, do only evil things, kill continuously. It's much more just about, a lot of it is like leaning into those passions and things. And even then, like, what I like about the dark side is the fact that it's like leaning into that can destroy you if you go too hard onto anything. And that's sort of what the Jedi did, but in the opposite direction. So they both messed up because they both went too far one way. It's like, how did they find Carl at the start, the moment he used the Force? Exactly Painted Dizzy. We know that they can find Force users. And the thing is, in these universes, it's always, like, it comes out one way or the other. Like, reports of a Force user go there. The Empire is so big, they're going to find you. So, and again, even like obviously, ignorance of the past is how it gets repeated. By ignoring what happened in the past with the Jedi, it makes it more likely that someone else with the Force will hear stories about the Jedi and go, I'll make my own Jedi order and reconstruct it or something. Or you get like what Luke did in the after Disney got Star Wars thing, where Luke was like, I'm going to redo the Jedi exactly like it was, basically, from the impression, but make it worse, screw everything up, and then become a hobo. Ha 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 ha. I don't like the direction that Disney took Star Wars, if you can't tell. Me and the boys all hate the Jedi for enslaving clone boys. True, but Army, Pip! Army! Again, shady things the Jedi did. Just said Darksiders seem to have a gift to smell the Force users out, and since the place was full of Imperial forces, including Force smellers. The Force smellers are coming. There you go. Can you imagine if that was your job as you're in the Empire and you're like, what's your duty? I am a Force smeller? What does that mean? I smell Force users through the Force. I just sense them. Question. If Force users had a smell, what do you think a Force user smell would be like? I'm assuming it would change depending on if they were more light and more dark side. I know, I thought it might be amusing to try and rile up. That's fair, that's fair, Electro. Nothing is good and evil, it's all about the intentions and results out the how. Yes, Electro. That's very fair. Riling me up can be quite fun. I've been told I can go on quite a few different rants sometimes. Modern art is another way, like, I can already feel, I've said the cursed words modern art, and already I'm like, oh wow, Corvus, thank you so much for making the cheat sheet for me. I appreciate that. I assume you probably put it in the Discord. Thank you so much, Corvus. I look forward to that. That was so fast of you. I appreciate that. I called him like that for some individuals, especially the dark side. They have the ability to sense the Force presence, and with it, also its users. Yeah, like it's a big, and like that's definitely a trope that goes on to almost any science fiction universe where there's like people who have sort of magic powers. You usually have someone who's like a bit more sensitive towards it and can find them. So for me, whenever I see that, I'm like, you want to have some sort of group to train the others. I smell the Force. Or just, yeah, it's so strong. They probably smell like ozone. I like that. Too many beans. No, if your taste is your smell is too many beans, you cannot be a Force user. You've just gone near one. Oh god. It's in Warhammer. Excellent. Thank you, Corvus. Spicy smell is dark side, light is sweet. Jeff is meaty. Jeff's force powers would be meaty. What, you don't think putting a banana on a wall with scotch tape is art? I do not think it's modern art. I understand that I'm not allowed to say it's not art because people always are like, no, it is art because anything is art because as long as you can put a wanky description near it, it's art. So, you know, like, it feels like when there's no real effort put into it and the majority of the effort was put in to the description to convince you it was art, I'm like, I don't feel like that's art. It just angers me. Like, if you just happen to drop a pile of cutlery and you go, it's called confusion because there's so many choices and you don't know which cutlery piece you want, then you deserve to be smacked in the face because that's not art. All you did was make a mess and then use some words because you're too lazy to clean up your own mess. I am convinced most modern art is created because the modern artists got too lazy to make, like, to clean their filth up and they were like, I guess I'll sell this then. Why I called it Force Smellers is for the necromongeric unit core used in Chronicles of a Reddick movie. They were trying to find escaped Reddick by using beings with enhanced senses. And were they trying to smell him out there? I like that. We're gonna chat for the last half hour, or are you gonna load up another game? So, yes, we've got about half an hour left, don't we? Sorry, I was just bringing that up. Well, we could, there's a few options. A piece of paper with a perfect circles. No, Serby, no. Barry, yes. Dark side smells like rotting meat, light smells faintly of vanilla. I like the rotting meat. Let us quit out here. So has anyone played Observation Duty? Because I do have that one loaded in, and I thought we could maybe have a look at it. You're trying to sleep, Pip? Well, good luck on the attempting to sleep. I do hope that goes well. I always struggle with that. So yeah, I was thinking if you guys had heard of that. So that's it done. So let me put out of that and I'll bring it. It should work. So I did have the game there, so it should work for us. I don't know if I'll be able to tab out or anything, so just give me a hot second to bring this up. We'll have to check the sound as well. I'm on observation duty. So I've not played this. So let me just pop you all up here. What's it about? So it's kind of like a little horror game where I think you're observing things and you need to notice anomalies that are happening and you need to try to survive the night. So I've had it sort of explained a little bit like a kind of Five Nights at Freddy-ish type thing. It's not like Five Nights, but it's sort of the same concept where you're trying to survive. So hopefully will this let me tab out? It will let me, again, excellent, it's there. So it's meant to be a bit of a horror game. What is it? So we'll have a quick look, yeah? What have I put the settings? So volume is here, on resolution, that should all be fine. Let me know if the volume's not okay. Was rather kind of a thermal vision for Reddick as Furion had a different thermal signature than necromancers around. Oh, okay, so that's how they could easily choose him then. What did you think of the Fallen Order? So before I just start it, I'll can't say you've heard it. Okay, excellent. So a few of us haven't heard, so I'll show you guys Five Nights at Side 42. Yeah. Do I like horror games? I do. Painted Dizzy. I enjoy horror films. I enjoy horror games. When I say horror films, though, I don't mean things like, I'm not a big fan of Saw. I'm not really a big fan of just, oddly enough, I'm not a big fan of horror films where it's just body torture, like it's just someone being ripped apart. I like the ones that are more scary and suspense. So I love horror games because they tend to be much more suspense. But honestly, with Jedi Fallen Order, I absolutely loved it. Jedi Fallen Order was that game from start to finish. I was so ecstatic about it because I love Star Wars. I love being a Force user in the Star Wars universe because I'm not a silly woman like Karen Travis. And the story was fun. I felt there were times in the story where it definitely, it felt a little bit like they kind of rushed things, like emotional development between characters, but that could have just been me. I did really enjoy it. I really enjoyed how many actual female characters they had in it. I wasn't expecting that many, and they all were they were very good. The combat is so much fun in it, and there was so much that I didn't utilize combat-wise. So I definitely am going to go check out some other people when they who stream it, because I want to see how they fight through it. But I would say if you have not played Jedi Fallen Order, 100% get it. If you've got Amazon Prime, download it for free while this month's still going. Play it. If you don't, wait for it to go on sale, because it's definitely going to go on sale, because May the 4th is coming this year. Absolutely fun game though. Saw isn't horror, it's just gore. Exactly, Painted Dizzy. Exactly, it's just gore. I'm not a fan of gore. Horror, not slasher. I don't mind slasher films. So, like, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, things like that, Halloween, I don't mind those. I don't mind if you see like a gory death, but when the film is just gore, like just pure gore, I'm not here for it. I'm much more in for the story type thing. No one can, yeah, it was a fantastic game. Darkness Falls. I have not Electro. Is that a film? I haven't seen it. The first two were horror. Then 3 jumped the shark straight to Gorefest. That's so select level. The old house, I guess. Okay, so we'll jump into this for everyone. So I think it's meant to be if we see something in this room change, everyone. What's the message? Attention all. Employees. Numerous anomalies have been detected lately. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage and file an anomaly report as soon as possible when you notice something has changed. Okay, so if we see anything in the room change, great. So this is observation, everyone, and I don't observe anything. Grabbers. It's less scary, more funny. Okay, I like the title. Just something called Grabbers. Okay, so we're looking at the room. I figure there's the thing turned over. I figure we'll probably see something starkly different at some point, right? So this is the kitchen. Oh my god, that artwork in the left corner over there, like the middle of the room. Outside. You guys see... Wait, did that picture change? Was that picture different? Or was that always a train track with trees? We do, Barry, yes. Was that always a train track with trees? Because that picture, I think, is different. Does anyone know? It was different? Okay, thank God. All right. Oh, object. Oh, okay, so we actually pick painting anomaly. Oh, okay, that's cool. So we've got the list, so send. And if we get too many that I think we don't report, then apparently we lose the game, like something happens to us. Oh God, I feel like there's something different in here. Is it the paintings as well? No, okay, apparently we're wrong. No anomaly of type painting was found there. I swear to God, one of these were trees though. Let's go to camera living room. Okay. Oh my God, this is actually much harder than I thought. Cabinet on the side. I think that the cabinet was on its side before as well, Mad March. So it was definitely on its side there. Because I remember like looking at it being like, that's weird. Isn't something missing? Is it? Oh God. Grabbers, and it has an actor you like from Coupling who's like, oh my God, are you serious? Oh, 100% I'm watching Grabbers then. If that Jeff is from, so there's a British UK show, oh God, what's different here? Called Coupling, which was absolutely hilarious. And there was a character on it called Jeff, and he was the best. And that's fantastic. I don't think anything's different here. I don't think I filed that report, did I? Send. This looks the same, right? Wait, I'm so suspicious. Oh, where is my camera, by the way? Is it... I should be on the low end for you. Oh, you guys won't be able to see it. Hang on. Oh, that sucks. Shoot, I just realized my camera would be in the way for you all. Wait, what was what? Hang on. Oh, shoot. Because let me just, did you see it? Oh, God. I did not. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to get murdered, aren't I? All right, so that stayed the same. Oh, no, wait, hang on. That moved. That's not correct. That's not a thing that it's not a Roomba. It's a guitar. Unless it's a Roomba disguised as a guitar. It shouldn't be doing that. Extra object movement. Yes, that's not good. So put that on there. I don't think there's any, like... I can put on some background music if this is too silent for you all as well. Okay. The anomaly is fixed. So our cabinet stays on its side. These paintings are creepy. Johnny Guitar says hello. Indeed. Oh, God. Okay, that former, you're so easy to get me in this former. You guys can just be like, did you see that? What are we... But yeah, if you guys... I could put on some of the music if this is... I just realized how silent this... what I might do very quickly. Oh, good. So I just want to check... Okay, so you guys can see when I click the file... So I just want to show you guys something real quick so you can see what I'm looking at. Because I don't think you could see it before. So let me put my camera up high. Oh, that actually might be better. Here, I'll leave my camera up high. So this entire thing moves up and you've got the list here. That would have been by my camera. So I'll leave my camera up here for you all. And I'll just put that on the background for us. There you go. I think that's a little bit better for the game. Okay. Yeah, I know, right, Shin? It's like just things are moving. I don't know if the music makes it less tense now. It does kind of. But the top, excellent. Okay. Oh, that was a sound. Is this... I don't think there's actually there's an intruder. I just realized intruder is one of the things. And ghost. Why did I not... Oh, the dong was a clock. We changed over to the next hour. Light on the side table? You mean, wasn't that always there? Or is that... Oh, shoot. What, just read it. Oh my God, yeah, Mad Much. If the sound alerts were working, it would be so good. The other stream is a little more chill. I'm lay down on a little. No problem. Thank you so much for the lurk painted. No, in the living room. Light on the side. I can file one. We might as well. Why not? So living room. And we'll go with extra light anomaly. Oh, hang on. Warning. We are detecting multiple active anomalies in your area. Please locate them and send an anomaly report ASAP. Oh my God, so stuff is happening, everyone. And we need to send reports. So what? Guys, what's happening? What have we... Something is happening to us. Oh God. It looks the same, but it's just told us it's not. We're going to get murdered. Oh my God, how is this managing to make me so nervous? That face is terrifying. I know, right? Boxes in bathroom open before? Were they? Oh, okay, so we'll go bathroom. The toilet, I guess. Door opening, extra object or object movement, do you think? Other? Let's just go, we'll go other. Maybe that will cover all bases. They weren't open. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's an extra object, right? That chair here. Okay, so, but we reckon that these were open. Okay, so was that then... what would we put that under? Object movement? You think that was there? Nope. What happens if you over-report? I don't know. Okay. Chair was there. No, so chair was there. So we're saying the chair was there. Okay. All right. Oh God. Right. The world is angry. Too many anomalies activate, mission failed. We died, everyone, I guess. Damn. Okay, so oh god. We're dying. Button 1. It's over. You fixed 2 out of 6 anomalies. So I think we can report as much as we want. So let's try again. And we'll now that we kind of know what we're looking for. Okay. So that is a rail. That's trees. We're looking at the message is coming. Skip the message. We know what that says. That's on its side. We've got the same pictures. Everything's here. The boxes are closed. Okay. Because this changes every time as well, guys. So, it regenerates and they're all randomly done. So each playthrough of this is meant to be different as well. So we can't like just know the guitar's going to move. So the box top is open. The one box is opened. It's stupidly tense without the music. It's very tense without the music. The music kind of makes it a bit more chill. Do you guys want me to turn the music off? I'm happy to. It'll be more terrifying. But it was just me talking to the booming thing. I know sometimes gets to people. It's 5 a.m. here, so I'm going to crash and have no problem at all, Mad Much. Have a good sleep, and thanks so much for dropping by. And hopefully, the work becomes a little less hectic for you. We've got the boxes here. We've got a cigar thing there. What's the anomaly? What are we missing? What are we missing? Keep it on? Okay. Well, surely something has to be wrong, right? Like, surely something's gone wrong. Have the chairs moved? Were there this many chairs? Was this chair always here? I'm questioning everything I'm seeing now. Dear Lord. Is there more is that more chair? Is this extra chair? The chair was there. The chair was there. Okay. It's amazing how much this is just putting in different... Like, I'm just suspicious of everything now. Like, surely the first half hour must just be... There's like a little picture there. There's some stuff here. I am so tense. It's crazy. Wait, that! What is that? What the heck is that? So living room. Abyss presence. Oh my god, the picture changed. Oh god. Okay, so look. Painting, send that. But there's also a floating ball. What is that? Is that an abyss presence? What do we call that? That is such a creepy picture. New chair and a new chair? Wait, wasn't that for new... Oh god, there's so many things. Like this... Okay, there's a floating thing here. What is that floating thing? Extra object. Is that... Because that would cover the chair if it's like new chair is... What do you call that? Other? It could... Oh, that's true. It could... New object. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, is that a different picture? Or is that the same? Was that cup always here? Oh god, okay. Boxes are shut. Everything seems okay. This is exactly as it was. There's nothing new here. That's fine. This also seems like it's fine. I think that's exactly as it was. That's been changed back. A new lamp on balcony? The object permanence, the game. Exactly, Drawbar. That's exactly what this is. Do you think that lamp was new, Barry? I thought it was there before, but let's... Extra object. Let's see what the game says. I feel like we definitely... I know that we now know that chair... What the heck's that? What is this? Why did that suddenly happen? That was light anomaly because why that shadow wasn't there? Oh, I'd have a good sleep as well, Sophie. Catch you next time, and thanks so much for dropping by. That's a shadow. But was that shadow always there? I swear to God, that just appeared. But it's not a light anomaly. Oh, shadow anomaly. Oh my God. Oh God, it's one. Is it a shadow? It's also the thing like where you're trying to classify like what is the game classifying? The shadow anomaly. Thank you, Dad. Makes sense. Thank you. Yes, the shadow anomaly. There's an anomaly of some kind. There's something. Okay, so we got that one. This room's okay. Wait, is that... This hideous computer chair, was that always here? What happens if we do just... I don't remember it looking so ugly. Like, that feels like something I would have like been like, look how destroyed that chair is. So we're reporting that no anomaly of extra. Okay, so maybe ugly chair was always there. I'm just waiting for something, because it does seem like the longer we sort of wait on a screen as well, the more something happens. So I believe actually it was you, Drober, who told me about this game as well. So it is definitely very interesting. So thank you for the recommendation. Months and months ago, you would have told me about it. Okay, so nothing's happening here. So let's change over to this. Something to be changed? Something to be changed? Like, I guess because if it wasn't... It's not movement. It's not painting. It's not shadow. The intruder one terrifies me. It doesn't seem to have any that would fit it. Like, what's the intruder look like? That's my question. We got 3. Is there anything happening here? Do you want to do anything here, room? No? We'll wait for it to tick there. Okay. No problem at all, Drober. Oh God. What are you cooking, by the way? Oh God, I'm just waiting for something. This room seems okay. Did you see something on the corner of the eye, that screen, the corner of the screen? You think you saw something there, Electro? Ooh, okay. You'll know when you see it, I get. Did the armchair in the corner rotate? This one? Bedroom, maybe? Yes, painting. Good call. That is definitely good. That's changed. Yes, that 100% has changed. That's so much creepier. I think we're doing better than last time now, because we got 3. I know that that's it. It's gonna like do the bug out thing on the camera as well for us, isn't it? But yeah, so if anyone's like watching this, like, hey, this actually seems a bit of fun. It's on Steam. It's pretty cheap as well. I think it's not too bad. But yeah, there's also like a number 2 of it and stuff like that. Okay. What? And hello, Zombie. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Nice to see you. We're playing a suspense horror game right now. It's so creepy, Corvus. We've added the music. I don't know, Zombie, if you've ever heard of this game. I'm on observation duty. We're waiting for things in the building to change, because when they do, we have to report it, and it's very creepy because you don't know when something is going to change, and you doubt everything you've ever done with existence. Like, I'm 100% sure that this ugly chair was not ugly to begin with, but the game is telling me otherwise. A little cold, but I'm happy to see you streaming. Oh, you got a bit of a cold. That's not good. I hope you, I hope it goes by fast. I'm so terrified to look away. Something new on the desk. Oh my god, the weird eyeball? Yeah, okay, thank you for that. Extra object, yeah? Actually, speaking of that, oh wait, what's happening? We're getting a message, everyone. Oh god. I'm so sorry if I seem a little detached from the comments right now, everyone. I'm panicking over what's happening here. We've got, okay, there's apparently, we got one, guys. There's apparently a bunch that are happening. We need to fix these ASAP. What are we missing? What have we done? What is... I think, Barry, you said that you thought something in here moved. So we'll just do an object movement. On the off chance that was correct. What are we missing, everyone? The box that was always opened. Why is nothing happening in our toilet? That's fine. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, exactly, zombie. Sometimes your eyeballs just get incredibly irritated, and you just have to pop them out. Oh. This is absolutely terrifying. And zombie, you're still planning on streaming Alan Wake, correct? Because I'm waiting for that. I'm very much waiting for that. For anyone who doesn't know, Zombie Tofu actually streams as well, and she currently was doing Life is Strange. She's extreme. I would definitely urge you all to check her out. I find her very hilarious. She drops a lot of wonderful reference jokes and things like that, which I find very highly amusing. What is in this room? I swear there must be something, everyone. But I'm so waiting, because we're playing a horror game. I'm so waiting for you to play Alan Wake, because I absolutely adore that game. And then hopefully we can both gang up on Leo and eventually make Leo actually stream it for us. What are we missing, everyone? You've finished it? Okay. You finished it. What? You started and finished Alan Wake? No, I missed it. Bit of spit and polish. Starting to fall asleep. Just wanted to say goodnight. Have a good stream. Thank you for a good time today. No problem at all, Painted Dizzy. Thank you so much for dropping by and have a good sleep. I don't think we're going to make this one, guy. Was that chair rotated? I think that was rotated. Yeah, I'm just saying object movement to everything. But it just felt off to me. So it just felt, because I remember playing the Nightmare ages ago, like very soon after I did Alan Wake, so I was still like jamming with it. There's no anomaly. What are we missing? That box moved. That box moved. I saw that. Oh god, no, we lost! We lost, everyone. Damn it. You sure didn't? I swear I saw it move. Okay. Do you reckon, guys, we give it one more try and then we'll call it there? We can always come back to this another time as well, but because this is usually around when I do finish, but how about we give it one more try? We went right to it after finishing Wake, but it felt less spoopy, more shooty and arcadey, which is what they wanted, and I'm sure I was in the mood a bit better. That's fair, zombie. Like, it is... My vague memories, I wasn't as scary. And the thing about Alan Wake was it was just so creepy from start to finish. That was 5 out. We fixed 5 out of 9. We did much better, everyone. We did way better on that one. I reckon we can maybe do it again. I think we could beat this. We can try one more time tonight. But no, I definitely I can understand something, especially if you're you wanted a horror and it jumps to action. It's just such a different vibe. Have you zombie tried Alien Isolation at all? Because if you're a fan of that sort of suspense feel, Alien definitely isn't a shooty game. Much more suspense. This is actively making me squirm. Excellent, Corvus. All right, we'll try this again, and we'll see what happens. But this could be a very fun little game for us to occasionally jump in and out of on streams, just to try and explore. All right, everyone, we're doing it because there's another room. All right, everyone, eyes focused. That's our intro message saying blah blah blah. Look for things. This is our room. This is what we're looking at. Object permanency power initiate. We are allegedly sentient beings with the power to know what objects are and aren't. And we're going to look. So we've got these pictures here. That's creepy girl face. That's mannequin with a balloon near an armchair. That's possibly old bottles. The chairs are facing different directions. There are 4 chairs that are like this, that is on its side. There is nothing floating. There is a chair there. We have that's facing that way. There is a glass there. That's creepy weeping angel lady. That's a toaster. That's a plant. That's a rug. I'm just listing things out for us. What happens in this bathroom? Someone do something in my bathroom, damn it. It's just stayed like this every time, and I bet you they'll do a creepy thing. Like this picture, they'll flip it around and we won't notice. You have it's pretty great. It was, oh my god, there, yes, got it, now, excellent. Excellent, ask and you shall receive. Would we say that that's shadow anomaly, right? Yes, there we go. That's terrifying, brilliant. Really helped to spot the changes. You should totally give it a go, Corvus. I think it's more drawn by the fact that it puts you on edge because you're waiting for something to do. So I don't think anyone's like, you know, crying or anything like in fear, but it's definitely like it's got you on edge as you're trying to pinpoint what the things are. Because I'm just like, and you're I think the big thing is you're waiting for a jump scare, right? Like it feels like there's going to be a jump scare, even though we haven't really had one. Okay. Feel like let us know if we see anything in here, guys. I know, right? Just occasionally I too like to fall down on my rug. And move the tiles around. Oh god, Electro, no. Oh my god, if the wood, they just changed the wood paneling right now. All right, are we seeing anything here? It looks like this is okay. It looks like nothing's happening. That was probably the earliest anomaly we've actually had. We look okay. We'll jump to the next one. Do something, camera kitchen. Wait, because we've got all these different anomalies. We've got all these things that could happen and they're not happening. And I'm wondering if we're missing them somehow. Is that... Okay, so we'll cancel that. Nothing's happening there. It's tense horror to me. Exactly, Corvus. That's what I think this is. It feels like very tense horror because you're just... You know something's going to happen and you're waiting for it. Glass just disappeared. Glass just... Oh my god, you're right! You're so right, Electro! Okay. Yes, so camera kitchen. There you go. Excellent. We can do this, guys. I believe in us. Object disappeared. Yes, that's the report for us. Haha. Okay, so I think there's like the 9 anomalies. We've got 2. What are we looking for here? Okay, every time we've gone to a room and I've said something happened. Oh wait, no, we got the bathroom demon, right? We had bathroom, the toilet demon, which is a terrible place to find a demon. This seems okay. Outside, I hate the outside because I'm waiting for an intruder. This area is the one that makes me the most tense because it's much more open. Too quick for me. So something. Okay, so you got that. Nothing's happened here. The guitar moved once for us all, everyone. It's amazing how intently focused I am on this, and I'm just waiting for something. And it's kind of like you don't want to blink, because you blink and like it could just like that. The thing I really like about this is that it's definitely playing off the way that the human mind sort of auto-fills information on stuff, and like, was this always here, or is this an extra object? I feel like that's an extra object. That's new. It was there. It was new. We've gone, really? Oh god, we're going both ways. I jumped it up completely. Like they quickly like type it now. Oh shoot, this isn't the kitchen. This is the bedroom. Okay, oh god, okay. So we'll put that there. We'll send that. Hopefully something will happen. Do we see anything here? Is anything happening here? Because sometimes they're like the tiny changes, and sometimes they're like, shh. No, apparently it was always there. Light anomaly. All right, light on table. Excellent. So we've got light on table in here. Okay, so living room, light on table, light anomaly. Let's go, everyone. We've got this. Light on table. Excellent. Okay. Excellent. All right, so it was there. So we're reporting that. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, fixing it. Okay, we got that. We've got 3. Is there anything in here? The glass is back, everyone. The glass is back. Because obviously they fixed it, yes. Trash can. Well, what's that? Should that be blinking like that, or is there was a blinking thing here. What was that? Other? What do you call that? Like, it was a blink, like, I thought my finest China has returned. Indeed. Did you guys see that? Like, the little blinking pixel thing here. That's a warning? What? Oh, that I have an intruder somewhere. Oh my god, what? Where is the intruder? Oh, I didn't change it to kitchen. I didn't change it to kitchen. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's already gone. Damn it. Okay. Oh, no. Apparently, zombie, there's intruders and ghosts. The paintings, I assume, are there to torture us. Sometimes it's intruders when the alarm sounds. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so that's what happens. Okay. So if I see the light, I need to quickly switch through and find where the intruder is. Oh, God. Oh, God. There must be something wrong that we're missing, everyone. Because we're definitely building up. And we should have something by now. What are we missing? Oh, God. Okay. There's nothing in here. This looks the same. This looks the same. There's just that little blinking thing. And that's gone now. There's nothing in here either. Was there always a door outside? Outside? Oh. Okay, hang on. So balcony. Go to balcony. There we are. And you reckon intruder? Was the door... I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Because I'm like looking for a shadowy figure to appear. Do you know what I mean? That feels like something is there. Is door opened? Oh, door opened. Okay, yes. I can definitely see if you play this game a bit, you would get good at knowing exactly what things were. So door opened. Maybe we missed the intruder. Come on. Say we've got it. Do it. Ding and say yes. Door opening. No, apparently not. Maybe this door was always here, everyone, and we're just super noticing the door. Other? Because it definitely doesn't seem to want to care about that door. It does feel like it wasn't there though, doesn't it? Come on, something, do something. I just know that we're getting them building up, and I'm like, what have we missed? Wait, there! Here we are, kitchen! Door open, kitchen and door open. That's definitely open, right? Cupboard open. There's like a specific subset for what door type. Okay, come on, take the report. Take our report. Fix our anomaly. Okay, good. We're doing good. We're doing good, everyone. Come on, we can do this. We can totally do this. What's here? Nothing. I swear to God, surely something's going to happen here. Almost, how far we went past 2 last time, didn't we? Hate that bathroom paint. The bathroom painting does my head in. I'm so suspicious of it. I'm so suspicious that they're going to do something to the bathroom painting and we're going to miss it. It's the staircase, but at times you're like, is it an eye? It's, okay, what are we... It's the thing of you want to keep checking, but you also know that if you stay on something long enough, it might show you the anomaly. Oh God. It's an SCP memory kill agent. Oh, but the fire extinguisher, yes, the fire extinguisher was always there, Shin. That one I know because it always pops out to me, so I'm always like, yes, that is there. Oh no. Okay, no, it's 2. It's 2 o'clock, everyone. It's 2 o'clock, and we're panicking, and that's okay. We're looking for people. Oh, what's the... What is that? Is that intruder or shadow? I don't like it at all. I hate it. I hate the demon shadow people. Oh my God, big shadow. I know. Hello, Lemons. How are we going? We did Lemons, and we're playing a spooky game, so we're looking for things that change room to room, Lemons. Oh, hang on. Lemons. So in this game, we're trying to figure out when things move or change, and if we fail, we get killed. I hope you're going well. It's very, very tense. This is our third try, and we're doing pretty good. I hated so much Corvus. Did the picture look at us? I think it's always staring into our souls, Shin. It always did. Always has. It's so creepy. So, Lemons, when you see a picture here, if you see something change, sing out. Because we're looking for changes and more demons, I guess. Surely something is... There! What is the UFO? UFO! Balcony. We've got a light. That has to be a light. It's clearly a crashed UFO or a child with a torch and they're flicking it on and off. It could be either. That's clearly the only two things that light could be. A UFO or a child with a torch. I hate it. Stop! Fix the anomaly! Oh god. All the paintings are horrible. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we're doing so well, everyone. We've got this. We got this. I'm so sorry again if I miss any comments, everyone. I'm trying to keep up at the same time, but obviously with this game, my eye. Oh my, why would you move like that? Why would you do that? Okay, we've got the living room on. So that's object moving. It was just like, I'm just going to go for a quick rotate, everyone. You know, when your painter gets tired of staying there. It's helping you. It's like, woo. Next week's a long week holiday for see, so I'm holding out for that. Oh, fair enough, Lemons. You're holding out for the holiday. Fantastic. This house is so cursed, zombie. It's so cursed. But yes, you have big plans for the week holiday. Okay, so we got that. I think this is the most anomalies. We've gotten at least 5 now, right? If not more. Oh my god, I don't know if that squeaking was in the game or from my terrible music. Is there sound? There isn't, so I'm assuming that was from my music. Oh god, the song, excellent. Was that laptop? Yes, that laptop is there. It's a weird laptop that sits there. That laptop was there. Okay. It's so much like that though, isn't it? Like you look at something and like, was that all? It became more cursed. How did you take that cursed picture and make it absolutely more cursed? Painting anomaly. That's not a painting anomaly. That's painting war crime. Stop that. Why? I hate, it's even creepier. I hate it so much. Like, that's not much better, but like, it's funny, isn't it? When you look at something and you think it's really bad, but then you get shown an alternate form of it and you're like, you know what? That wasn't so bad after all. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Just burn it. Like, at that point, if that appeared in my house, right, and it just changed to that, I'd be like, I'm just setting it all afire. Oh god, guys, we're almost at 3. We haven't lasted this long in ages. Okay. Well, forever, because this is the first time we've ever streamed this. What are we looking for? There has to be something. There has to, I'm like, what is it? What are we missing? What are we missing, everyone? Time to move and burn the place down. Exactly, just burn it at this point. It's so much creepy when the music stops and we're hearing the dead silence. So, oh god. So, Lemons and Zombie, you guys have come in when we've started the music. The game actually has, like, no music. It's even creepier without it. Oh god. Something has to have changed, right? There has to be something that's changed. What? Nothing. Nothing yet. Come on. No, that plant was always there. To live there for how many mercy skins would it take for me to live there for a week? 0, because I have them all drawn. But if the question was to get pharmacy confirmed in canon, then just that, and I would stay there for a week. I would hate every second of it, but I would do it. Oh, come on, what are we missing? Have no sound at all. Oh, there are little sounds, Lemons, like sort of ticks and clicks and things. And I think there's a couple of stuff in the background, but it's pretty silent. So I put some music on because it gets a bit weird when it's just my booming voice at you all. And I feel a little uncomfortable just with the dead silence. What do we miss? We're missing, oh god, guys, we're definitely missing some things. We are getting a lot. A valiant set. Is it indeed, right? Oh, only the clock dings. Oh, it's tipped over. The sofa, you reckon the sofa was tipped? So, I'm pretty sure that sofa's been up the entire time. Well, oh god, okay. New object in living room. Do you reckon there's a new object? No! 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 We were doing so well! Oh! The sofa chair by the cabinet. We were doing so well. One of the skins, Mercy wearing pieces of Farah's armor. There's just a direct costume change drama, so it's just Mercy dressed as Farah, Farah dressed as Mercy. Look, honestly, if they were doing that, I'd probably be down for it. I can't believe we lost. We were doing so absolutely well on that. Look, we fixed 8 out of 12. We were doing so it obviously increases over time. We were doing so well, everyone. So Barry, could you make a note of that for me, that we got 8 out of 12? Because what I might do is here and there on a stream, we might jump into this for a little bit to see if we can beat our record of anomalies that we've spotted. Because this is a fantastic spot of fun. You can, Corvus. Yes. Anomalies never die. Exactly. I like that. Anomalies never die. So yeah, so you can. So the idea is you can either wait, if you can spot enough anomalies as it's going until like 6 or something in the morning, I believe, then you win the game. So it's kind of like that Five Nights at Freddy's thing, is where you just have to outlast it. So it's going to keep adding more chaos. You just have to keep going. Because of my SCP knowledge. Fair. Wasn't sure how many glasses and plates. Yeah, it was something we'll have to keep track of. But yeah, so thank you, Barry. So this will probably be something I think we'll because I don't think we could do it for like 2 hours, I think. But I think it'll be something that I'll chuck up in our streams occasionally when we're doing stuff, guys, just to have a spot of fun, because that's really fun. It just creeps you guys out. It's so creepy. So we'll give up and see what happens when we. Okay, I just want to. That's the old house. I just want to have a quick look at the new house. We won't finish it, but I just want. That's so much more cursed. Better to dark is hard to spot. Yes, small bits like the eyeball are so hard to spot, right? And the glass vanishing, like some of it, Corvus, seems like it would be almost impossible. I imagine there must be a trick to it. I know. Just one more mysterious stranger to ease all the tension. Sure thing, Lemons. Anytime. Look at the anomalies in this one. Oh, okay, because they've actually got like a different. Oh, they've got the same one. Well, since we're here, we'll have a spot. We'll have a quick look, guys, at this as I wrap up the stream. More guitars, everyone. More guitars for us. Oh god, because we've got the 2 levels we can beat. So I'm very keen for us to try that one as well. Got all these things here. Dear God. The paintings, everyone. Oh, that's the cursed painting from earlier. This is... That's definitely going to turn out to be interesting. Weird shower. Pick the intruder sub-menu. It's just got intruder there. So yeah, it's just got intruder. Is it meant to do something more, Drawber? The big man, look at that. It's just, yeah. Dream home. Love how Mr. Stranger went from being funny gum music to being entrance music. It's you enjoy it as much as I do, Lemon, so I love just playing it. It's so much fun. Oh my god, I hate these showers. I've seen these showers. Have you guys seen these types of showers? Where they don't have any like curtain or glass or anything. It just goes directly onto the floor. I hate them. Showers should be contained behind water barriers. You might be thinking of the sequel drama. Oh, okay, yeah, that would be like, cause yeah, this seems to just be stuck there. Who's got good eyesight? I know, so many more small things. We're just messy and in love with paintings inspired by our sleep paralysis demon at 3 a.m. Exactly, right? Like they look like something they look like your sleep paralysis demons, don't they? Just there. Is the water. The entire bathroom is the water barrier. But no, I definitely like, this is, I wasn't 100% sure what to expect with this. Our camera is malfunctioning. We can't get back to the, hang on, I just want to see if that's actually what a malfunction looks like. So toilet, and that would be camera malfunction, I guess. Let's see if that works. Because I was trying to take us back to that. Extends to the floor. Why? I know, right? Exactly. So it is that sort of a thing. Filing anomaly. All right, there you go. We got it fixed. There we are. So this entire. You hope it's not wallpaper and it's tiles, right? It's like, have you guys ever seen a bathroom with carpeting in it? And it's just like, no, don't put carpet near the toilet in the thing. Just don't. Pretty sure that plant wasn't there, but that's fine. That's fine. So creepy. It was my recommendation, so you know it's good. Fair enough, Drama. Fair enough. But we will. Can I? Wait, oh, there you go. It's very simple. So that was observation duty. It was super duper easy to, if anyone is wanting, I didn't mean to press that. If anyone is wanting to play that and you've got a PC, I don't know if it's on console or anything like that. It's probably not actually, but it's on just play some renting as carpet in bathroom, toilet, kitchen, and rest of house. Why Electro? When you look at the bathroom, you're just like, this. I need to get very dry before I go onto that. Renting as carpet. That's the carpet's just backup toilet paper. No, lemons. No, no. More accidental Benny Hills. Actually, that was a good thing. So, obviously we finished Jedi Fallen Order tonight, and I was surprised actually at the end, Jill. I thought that was going to be much harder, but I guess with all my stim packs, it confuses you greatly. It would confuse me, Electro. I'd be like, burn it, just burn it. So we've finished that. We'll probably have this game come up here and there. We'll jump in and out with it. I'm on observation duty because I think it's just a nice little thing to have. And I'm very keen to see if we can beat our record. So we'll keep a running record of that, everyone, and we'll try and see if we can beat it. Well, Life is Strange is the next Railroad we'll be playing. So, obviously, like on a Tuesday and Thursday streams, I do a Railroad, and on the weekend I do my RPG. It's currently Elder Scrolls Oblivion for the weekend, which is where we're doing the RPG. But we just finished Fallen Order. Life is Strange is technically the next Railroad, but next Tuesday, I'll be playing. Was it Rise of Rome? I'm going to get the name wrong. Barry, help me out. I keep forgetting the name, even though it's Rise. It's the game that I want to play, and I have wanted to play since it came out, but I always get the name wrong. It's like how Attack on Titan is actually Titanfall 2, not Attack on Titan. Rise, Son of Rome. Thank you, Barry. I keep calling it everything else. So we will, because Leo actually he redeemed the play a game on stream, so that's where I'll play at least within 2 weeks. I'll play a game at least once on stream, so we'll be doing that this Tuesday, and then because it is a very short game, we'll see how I feel. We may continue afterwards, we know not, but this coming Tuesday will be Rise, Son of Rome, and then after Rise, Son of Rome, we'll be doing Life is Strange. And you're a big fan of it, Zombie, which is great to hear. Like, I know you and Leo are big fans, and I think a lot of other people in chat as well have said they're quite big fans of it. I've never played the game, so I'm very, very keen to do it, because everyone's talked so much about it. Apparently the emotions will get me, so that will be fun. We'll see Talos have an emotion, other than like angry murder sounds, which is my typical noise. I actually might, how about we do a bit of a raid? Who likes the Outer Worlds? Because there is this lovely streamer called Winsome Whale Shark. She actually has, she has raided us a few times actually, so we could pay her back. We can give her a raid. She's playing the Outer Worlds. She's very, very funny. She does interesting facts as well, actually. And stuff. I find her a delight. I lurk sometimes in her streams and things. So, and she's very funny. So why don't I take us all over there? Life is Strange is very story-based, Lemons, so it should be good. So Barry, if you could set up the raid for me, please. I always get this hideously wrong. But just before we do that, oh, I might be able to get it on my end to go, or I can just shut down Twitch completely. That's also an option, isn't it? Oh god, I got rid of your chat. Oh god, hang on. It says I'm still streaming. I've gone to somewhere else. I can't see you all. You're back. Hello, thank you for coming back, chat. Barry, it's doing the wrong thing. Just tell me when to hit send. Excellent, thank you, Barry. That's chaos. This is Talos trying to, and now I'm talking in the background. This is Talos trying to do something, doing it hideously wrong, as is the way. But just before we came in quite late, but it's been, I'm so glad you've had fun, Lemons. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, we didn't go anywhere. Only me. Only I went somewhere. I was like, goodbye, stream, and like, it's just me watching, and I'm like, this is a good raid. No, so I'll take us over there. But thank you all again so much for jumping in and just chatting with me and watching the things we did. Thank you so much to the lurkers and to the people who do watch my VODs. And again, Corvus, thank you so much for the resub as well. 3 months. Woo! You've almost unlocked the Jeff badge with the mustache. But thank you again. And also thank you so much to Royal Jester for the raid. So, without further ado, Barry, why don't you successfully take us off to go and raid Winsome? But everyone, have an absolutely fantastic rest of the time zone, wherever you are. I'll catch you next time. Bye!
Well, I was in Assisted Big Factory. That's kind of how it goes. Let's see here. I am... The boss sent me. Actually, I'm the fixer.